Why is it on? Why is my hat on? Don't pay attention to the hat.
Don't pay attention to the hat behind the curtain.
Pay no attention to the hat behind the curtain.
What?
Hello, cold 1, 2, 7. Shh, it's okay.
My stream must be lagging because I have no idea what you're talking about.
Shh, it's okay. It's okay. Hush, child, hush.
Hush, little baby.
No, there's no hat! There's no hat. There's nothing there.
Oh my god, what's the Jelly Jamboree?
OMG, thank you for reminding me to pin a fucking message to my fucking chat.
You're welcome.
Jolly Jamboree is hosted by Gamers Outreach, which raises funds to bring video games to children in hospitals.
Woo!
Woo!
Woo! We have a goal of $100 to raise for them kiddos, and by donating, you can enter to win a chance. You can enter for a chance to win a $25 gift card. I'm so tired.
And if we reach the 75 goal by this stream, I will draw spicy art of the 3.0 design.
Man, you really want to show the preview of the 3.0 design, don't you?
Yes, I do!
You're offering a lot. The preview is just going to be like a quarter of the model, and you're like, I'll draw spicy art of it.
Isn't there still spicy art you have to do from the last charity?
I don't think so. There's one I have to do with myself, but none for Cassy.
Well, yeah, no, for yourself, but that still hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, I am waiting for an update in Live 2D because I also promised I'd animate that one.
Oh,
So-
I forgot about that.
We're trying to do Natsuki's poems, right?
Yep.
How long has it been? A month and a half?
It's been a while. Color. Christmas hat! Oh my god, it doesn't take off my other hat. I thought it did. I'm wearing Christmas hat on. This redeem totally wasn't spoiled at the beginning of stream.
Whoa, Christmas hat.
Christmas hat.
That's crazy.
Larry Chrysler.
I had to look up a tutorial for how to like do the little items in Live 2D so I could actually pin it to my head instead of being a still PNG.
A punga?
Pung. Now look, it's like pinned to my head. It moves with me.
Nice.
I don't know if you should stick pins into your head.
Have you never heard of a hat pin?
Yeah, but I don't assume those goes directly into your skull.
It goes in my hair, which my hair is part of my head.
Without your hat pin.
Summer. Oh, I wonder what this one does. Should I click it, guys? I don't think the game liked that. Love.
What do you mean?
Nibble.
I
Sticky.
think the game was perfectly fine with it.
Socks. Papa. Sunny.
Papa.
Bunny. Kitty. Bubbles.
I don't like
Vanilla.
Bubbles.
Dance.
Like the Powerpuff Girls?
Candy. Yeah, like the
I don't like
Powerpuff
the
Girl.
sound.
Oh yeah, it's a drone. Sweet. Kiss. Cute. Sugar and Doki Doki. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do.
Oh, wow.
Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. Actually, I think these are technically Atra's lines.
I'm in the kitchen at the moment.
Oh, I guess I'll be reading the MC's lines then. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Cassy.
The usual scene?
I don't think this is- Why is it only her tit? Only her right tit is here.
You know, something about this doesn't
clearly
feel
that's
right.
symbolic for all the MC seems to notice.
Hey, he notices both tits!
Equally.
He's an equal kind of tit man.
Clearly that has to be the bigger tit, because that's the one he's focusing on.
Fair enough. Ah, hi Yuri. Not
Hi,
sure if
Zero.
it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little.
Please describe this expression to me.
Well now her face is here, so.
Aw.
Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk. And surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. But suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Do you ever?
Damn.
Please don't think we're usually like that. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri. I'm happy you were considerate and apologize. You know what? I'm gonna make Aurora read the Cassy lines.
Oh,
So Yuri's gone. You can be the MC now.
but I'm not Cassy though.
Neither is Archer.
I'm not either.
Well, then that solves that.
Cool.
Read the Cassy lines.
You don't. God. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were... God damn it, I'm salivating. Maybe
Oh, did you see a hot woman again?
No, I didn't. So, I went to the doctor yesterday, right? And, I do in fact have a throat infection.
Yikes.
Yeah. Fucking never picked up my antibiotics.
So for that, we decided to play a visual novel where you will be doing a great amount of talking. I hope that helps.
I thought it would be okay because I only have one character and she doesn't talk all that much yet.
Fine, I'll go back to reading the Cassy lines.
Thank you.
Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because of our first time trying poem. Should I do like a fake like deep voice to like differentiate this as a man?
I think you should do a real deep voice.
Maybe we're just a little extra sensitive because it's our first time sharing poems.
A little extra sensitive.
But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already
I have the
decided that
opportunity to
there's...
do the funniest thing, and now that I'm back at the computer, I could have just not said anything and just let you keep going.
There's no way you could be a bad person.
I love the fact that that is, like, your man voice is, like, the same register as Atcher's.
What?
Is it really?
Is
What? Wait. No, my voice isn't that. Is it? Fuck. I gotta do some self-examination, I think.
It's not like the same voice, but it's the same register and tone.
Shit, man. Fuck.
Oh, good. Archer can go back to reading his lines then, and no one will ever notice a change.
And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Unless you did. Could be a good liar.
Cassy,
Who's to say?
don't
What's up?
say those kinds of things so frankly.
I have no idea what you think I said.
They make me a little too happy.
I just, like, showed you common human, like, decency by believing you.
I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person.
I regret what I said now.
And I'm really glad that you joined this club.
I'm regretting the fact that I did that.
Everything is a little brighter with you around. And... sorry, what was I saying right now?
No idea, but you should stop.
I just... Hey, have you seen Monica?
No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was.
Man! Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either.
Yuri's clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her.
No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit.
That's fine.
What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So... Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But I'll accept your apology anyway if it makes you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you.
She probably hates you. It's not a secret.
Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either.
Mitsuki turns to me.
You're still on trial, though.
Hey, what are my crimes?
Hey.
Hey, what are my crimes?
Being a pervert.
Suddenly the door swings open. I don't think that's a...
Sorry, I'm super
criminal.
sorry.
Ah, there you are. They're about to hang me.
Death
It
by
didn't seem to be
hanging!
late.
Death by hanging!
Oh no!
Jesus Christ. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Hung from the neck till dead!
I'm worried about my own safety. Nah. Other than
Natsuki
that,
holding him at gunpoint to say nah.
Nah.
Nah. All good. Well, Natsuki was.
I was not. I was totally capable of putting him on trial myself.
Mm.
What took you so long anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall. Hi,
Okay.
Gabby.
Have fun lurking, Jebediah
Hello.
rat.
Be honest, I just kind of lost track of time.
Oh.
Well, don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that. Shit.
Just don't, lol.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
In study hall?
Because I practice piano.
Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
Don't give me more credit than I deserve. Guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet.
Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed.
Aw, well thanks, Yuri. I'm cutting out the screen.
Right? You should play something for us sometime.
That's... Looks at you.
Monica looks at me.
Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a bit better, I will.
Hey, that sounds pretty cool.
I realize the game audio is a little loud.
Y'all mind if I go grab some water real quick? I just realized I didn't refill it before stream.
Go ahead.
Because I've got like an inch left.
Guys, I made a quesadilla and I just ate it all, and I realized I forgot to add sour cream and hot sauce. Fuck.
I thought you were gonna say you forgot the cheese, and I was really gonna
I
like
forgot
make
the
fun of you.
cheese. Shit.
I was gonna be like,
forgot
bro,
sour
that ain't a
cream and-
quesadilla. That's just a dia.
I guess I will be using the double doses of both for the one I'm bringing to work tomorrow.
Oh boy. I got like an inch left as Mike and Aurora. He can't take it. She already took it. It's too late, Jebby.
That explains why it was dry. It didn't have sour cream.
A dry quesadilla?
Well, it's because it was like mostly beans. The beans were dry.
Oh, I forgot you're a fuck ass who puts beans in their quesadilla.
This was HelloFresh put beans in this quesadilla.
What kind of fuck ass white people are working at HelloFresh? not to say you're a fuck-ass white person, but...
1 pan black bean and pepper quesadilla.
And black beans on top of it? What kind of fuck-ass white person?
What do you have against black beans?
We use pinto beans in Mexico!
And black beans.
Pinto beans, true way.
You got both. There's not a
beans.
pinto bean monopoly in Mexico.
There is in this household!
Aw, fuck. Oh, I can't read that from here. I gotta move back over. That sounds pretty cool.
Can't the beans just get along? No, next you're gonna be saying your lima beans go in there too.
There's a huge bean turf war going on.
Ginormous.
What are your thoughts on refried beans? Because they're just mushed up pinto beans.
Okay, so real
I
talk,
look forward to it.
I personally don't like beans.
Oh, then what is you're not a dog in this race? What the fuck?
Because my family has a dog in this race.
I just like for the first time thought about that expression and how it is like part of dog racing, which I feel like is not really a thing anymore, but the expression stuck around.
Wiener dog racing is a thing.
Okay.
You put your little wiener dog in a hot dog costume and you run it down the track.
That's so cute.
The puppy bowl also exists, but I don't hear expressions about that.
You don't?
No.
I say things with the puppy bowl all the time. You've never noticed?
To be fair, though, with the puppy bowl, I don't think there's much football being played there. I think they do just stick puppies into a little football-shaped playpen, and they roll around.
With toys, and they have to drag any toy to the end zone.
Mm-hmm. Which I don't think happens too often.
No.
Anyways, I look forward to it.
Is that so?
No, I lied. I was just trying to be nice.
In that case...
I didn't think you'd question me on it. I thought we were just gonna move on.
I never do. I never do. I won't let you down, Cassie.
Okay, well, you could. I'm not against that. But, Monica smiles sweetly.
Smiles
Instead of
sweetly.
spicily.
There's a dog show called Crufts in England. I've been and watched once, and there's dog sports there. I loved flyball, which is like dog relay.
Oh.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Ah, fuck! You spooked me. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't scare me next time. Okay? I don't know how you teleported there. Shit.
Don't worry. I was hoping I could share it with you anyway.
Oh, don't you know? Jebby's the king at rodent tennis.
Rodent tennis.
He beats every other rat at it, mostly because he's like the most sentient rat there.
What about rodent pickleball?
What, for geriatric rodents? Get the fuck out of here.
Pickleball is so fun, though.
It was invented for old people. Did you know that? It was invented for people whose joints are too weak for tennis.
Yeah, but you know that younger people are playing it more, and it's making the older people not want to play it anymore because the young people are playing it.
It's fucking wild. We appropriated it from the elderly.
Normally, well, to be fair, it's payback for all the times the elderly figured out memes and killed them.
I feel like it's not the elderly who do that. It's like businesses. It's corporations who do that.
It's Ellen who does it.
Yeah, it's Ellen.
Did Ellen like pickleball? Because this could be revenge on Ellen.
I think pickleball became popular after Ellen's show ended, so...
Doesn't mean she doesn't like it.
Fair enough.
I'm glad I haven't heard about Ellen in a long time. That makes me happy.
Oh, she said that she's gonna move to England because of politics. And people are like, girl,
Okay.
you're white.
I'm just like, okay, bye. No one missed her.
I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway.
Okay.
I kept waiting for you guys to have a pause in the conversation so I could read it.
Never.
Understand. Well, listen, when we play DDLC, it's just a podcast with a little bit of gameplay.
Well, to be fair, I usually wait for you to read the line, and then you don't, so I fill the dead air.
And then I start talking. There's no room. Guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently.
I see. Imagine me like slowly scooting myself out of this conversation, like trying to do it in like as subtle a way as possible, looking at the other two to find a way out of this.
Have
they
you
are
seen like
actively avoiding
the
my
TikTok
gaze.
videos of people trying to like escape their classes, and it's just them like very slowly scooting their chairs out the door in like the middle of class?
What?
You never seen those?
No.
I saw someone try to do it with a whole ass table, and they got pretty close to the door. And then the teacher just drags them away. Usually, yeah.
I don't have a TikTok account.
I saw it on
So-
Instagram. I don't use TikTok.
I don't use Instagram.
Oh, see, that's probably. And every time I say, "Have you seen the TikTok where?" What it means is I saw a TikTok on Instagram, and this TikTok was probably on TikTok 2 weeks ago, but
Can
I'm
we
just
go
seeing
back
it
to
now.
calling them vines?
No, because Vines are inherently different. I feel like it's almost insulting to Vines, because TikToks are too long. You know?
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
If someone told me, have you seen the Vine where some girl explains that she got railed in an airport bathroom, I'm gonna be like, that's not a fucking Vine.
What did you just say to me?
Huh? Okay.
I'm gonna need more of an
Whoa, whoa,
explanation
whoa,
than
pull it
that.
back, pull it back, pull it back. I'm sorry?
After read your line.
I'm not. I'm gonna need
no,
more
we're
of an
going past
explanation
that.
to that.
Do I have a hotkey to turn off my model? I don't. Guess I'm just gonna have to, bye!
What?
What? Did she just leave?
How are we still on stream?
I don't know.
That's fucking crazy.
What do we do?
Burn it to the ground. Duh.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
I'll
don't
get
burn
the
my
matches?
stream.
No,
What
I've
the
already
ba-
got the matches. Na 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 na.
No, I'm the arson one! See, Jeffy saw that TikTok.
I'm gonna. That doesn't mean I'm not going to still need an explanation.
No.
What do you
Okay.
mean, nuh-uh?
I can just not read this line.
The explanation is I made that up off the top of my head.
Are
Oh my
you
God.
sure?
Yes, because that's the kind of fuck-ass shit I see on Instagrams that are TikToks.
What a wild, what a wild thing to pull out of thin air, if true, and not in your memory bank of things you've seen, and is much more readily accessible to you than making up random shit.
Jeffy. Archer, we're streamers. Are you really surprised by the fact that I can pull wild shit just out of my ass?
No, but I'm
Are
still
you
more
surprised?
likely.
You shouldn't be.
I'm still more likely to believe that it's probably a TikTok you've seen.
Why to keep wild shit in your ass? I'm not putting the wild shit elsewhere. I'll get E. coli.
E. coli. Well,
Why'd you
No-
say it like that?
E. coli?
E. coli?
E. coli.
E. coli.
E. coli.
Yeah, E. coli.
The only difference is how much stress we're putting on the C.
Yeah, but E. coli sounds like somebody's name.
I need y'all
Kinda
to
sounds so
sit
lame.
the butt
That sounds
down.
like a white woman would name their son.
This is my son, E. coli. It's like Nikolai, but without the N. Is that where you got it from? You just thought of Resident Evil 3? You're like, Nikolai, that must be it.
The actual reason is that when I was younger, I've only ever read it, and so I used to think it was E. coli when I was younger, and so now in my head I know that, okay, whatever way you think it's pronounced, it's not that, but I still don't know the right way.
Okay. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. Am I the reason we always get derailed? Because, like, wasn't the AI, the Somnium Files, the one you were the most successful at getting the plot done, was the one I wasn't there?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
This is why I
was.
think we should start a podcast.
This essentially is!
A podcast.
No. But, like, all audio.
This is a podcast, but I spent 15 minutes figuring out how to get the blinking lights at the top of my stream to work.
By the way, chat, if we reach $75 by the end of this stream, I will draw an SFW of Cassie's 3.0 design.
Chat, what are your thoughts on a Cryptstars podcast?
God damn it.
White guys need to have a podcast event. Their energy, it's like enrichment. That's why Archer wants a podcast so bad.
It is! Yes. We don't even need a theme. We can just shoot the shit.
I I love how Audrey's just like, yes, I am a white guy. Yes, I do need the enrichment.
Uh-huh.
I need the enrichment in my enclosure. You don't understand.
It fulfills my soul. In that case, best of luck. We could just talk about whatever, though.
Instead of we talk about whatever on stream, we're gonna run out of shit to talk about on stream if we just shoot the shit off stream.
Yeah.
Nah, we can keep shooting the shit.
Yeah, we have a lot to
We
talk
do
about.
have a lot of shit to shoot, to be fair. Thanks.
Thing is, I'm not allowed to go off on tangents on stream.
I didn't miss anything, did I?
No, not really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about.
Howdy, hey, Gorpez!
Hi.
Gorpez, I need to... Archer has not seen the fucking Easter shit you've been sending me, but just unrelated, made a fucking Easter joke at me before stream started!
Griffiths, what are your thoughts on a Crip Stars podcast?
We need to talk about the Easter thing! Why is everyone tormenting me with Easter?
That could be episode 1.
I don't know!
Episode 1, why is Cassie tormented by Easter? Also, I have to say, Easter and Christmas are very related because Winnie the Pooh made an adaptation of A Christmas Carol about Easter.
What?
Springtime
The
with
ghost
Rue.
of Easter past?
Technically, the narrator is all the ghosts, but he does show Rabbit like the past, the present, and the future. If he doesn't
What
change
does
his
the
ways.
ghost of Easter future look like?
All of the residents of the 100 Acre Woods leave because they don't like Rabbit anymore, and his house is like derelict and alone.
Well, no one likes Rabbit.
No, but they used to like Rabbit because he was the Easter bunny and he put on really good Easters, but then suddenly he became like a Scrooge about Easter. And now they don't love him
He's
anymore
a
unless he
Scrooge about
changes his ways.
everything.
And now they're gonna leave him if he
This
doesn't change his
bitch talks about the
ways.
Camel's back. That's the way he is already about everything.
Yeah, but they
Debbie
can
says
forgive
you
him
have a
because he had
certain
some
resurrection
banging
of
good
Jesus
Easters.
aura to ya.
And Eeyore is the same way.
We love Eeyore. Shut your fucking mouth.
Eeyore is like depressed and it's all self-deprecating, while Rabbit is angry at everybody else.
Certain resurrection of Jesus ordeal.
That's what I just said!
I know, but what does that mean?
You know what that means.
Gorpers would love a Crip Stars podcast. That's one viewer. There we go.
Gorpez up to the end of it.
Alright, one listener.
I'm pro white guys having enrichment.
I
Did you guys already read this line? I didn't notice.
did.
Okay, thank you.
If I could be anybody, dead or alive, I would have to be my dad in 1985.
White guy, 1985. White guy,
White guy,
1985.
1985. Love.
Besides, Natsuki is already run off into the closet.
Cassie,
Poor girl's gray.
since your compliments put me in a good mood,
What compliments?
I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today.
I literally just said I didn't think you were lying.
I mean, in the club. In the club.
Well, in
In the
that case, I
club,
suppose
we
so.
all fam.
I don't think I could say no to you after you gave that book to me. It wasn't very good. It was actually all pornography. It was like 85% pictures. too,
Have
but,
you seen the book about the lady who fucks a peep?
What?
What?
The book about the lady who like microwaves peeps, and then there's a horrific explosion. They actually just turn into like mutant human peeps, and they fuck her.
That
You know
doesn't
the book
sound.
about the haunted vagina?
Do you know the book about the lady who fucks a fork? Because it has the soul of a World War II soldier trapped inside.
Oh, I hate that.
What?
18
Wow,
plus stream, by the way?
For the ads.
Y'all aren't even seeing the craziest porn books on the internet.
This is why you subscribe. Because then you could hear this wild shit.
Have you seen the book about the girl who fucks a peep? What? And suddenly get hit with the Fortnite farmer ad.
Why have you heard of this book?
On Instagram /TikTok.
Why? Who are the like authors out here just like writing the wildest porn books? Like I know when COVID was a thing, there was like a video I was watching talking about how people were losing their minds over COVID, and one thing was there was multiple porn books about COVID.
Huh.
What? Who like makes this shit so quickly?
I don't.
And why?
I don't.
And who's
know.
reading it?
Some weird ass girl on Instagram/TikTok.
I mean, like, I know there's like apparently the well-written fantasy stuff that like every white girl is reading on like public transportation, but like,
You mean the
that's
one that
not
Aurora
this.
has?
Hey!
Is it like something roses?
A court of thorns and roses.
That's it. Just
She's
keep
like
talking
going
about
so
it.
high pitched, she's cutting out.
That's a whole genre, Zero. I'm not. I've never been part of book talk. Is that clear?
This is me.
This is what our podcast would be like. You heard about this wild shit, and we're like, no, what? And then go on that for about 25 minutes.
I'm
probably have
reading that. I
somebody's
was reading
inner
it when
desires.
I was up for 11 hours straight in Egypt. Really bodes well for the book's content.
Like a
feel
2-hour
so
discussion with
called
people about
out.
weird books. It's wild. Women love reading porn.
Listen.
I get my
Listen.
porn the good old-fashioned way, looking up Zhao X Lumine on AO3.
But
Why
that's still
is
reading, right? That is reading,
Xiaolumine?
right?
Because I like
That is
Zhao.
reading.
I also
Okay,
like Chilumi.
That's
So
fair.
the woman who bones goblins and gets sick from withdrawal symptoms, so her sister bones the goblins just but holds the what?
Holds in the juice to baby bird it to the sister.
I don't think that's baby
Delete
birding.
that comment, Gorpez! Delete it!
You could delete it.
Yeah, but I don't know if you want to.
Coward.
Therapy is good,
Therapy
but
is
X
good.
Reader is cheaper and faster.
Exactly.
Me reading
Okay.
Chilumi.
If like my YouTube channel, if this wouldn't like absolutely destroy any chances I had at growing on YouTube, the like the difference in porn habits between men and women that just like exists is so fascinating to me because it's not a thing people just talk about, like how they're like NSFW habits. But it very much falls in like the category of women are more likely to read and men are more likely to watch, just across the board, and that's just fascinating to me. And I'd love to do a deep dive again if it wouldn't nuke any hopes I had on the YouTube
This is why you
side.
put that shit on Patreon.
Here's my essay on porn habits.
Just like here you go, Aurora, for your Patreon. I don't have one.
I
I
have
would
one.
take it. Too late, I already called it.
I'll write my
It's
own
just-
deep dive on my own
it's
porn
the-
habits, excuse me.
On
On
your,
your
own.
Yeah.
That might be OnlyFans. I just like the idea of that I bring to you like a 3.5 hour long video essay. Edited like a documentary.
It's like a documentary. Is
Can we
probably
read the
funniest
line?
part.
Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me, you know, that'd be kind of rude. After we finished reading yesterday,
She's fine. She's reading
Are
over
you
there.
sure?
See?
But like, didn't you like
Don't
just apologize?
think about her too much.
But like, didn't you like,
She's
Ju-
used to being ignored.
these sound like comments you like just
Come
apologized
on.
about.
We're going over there.
Over to the closet?
Over to black screen. We're fucking.
So what's the story about anyway?
I like when my porn's to zoom in. I don't think I can read that on stream. Make an OnlyFans and do porn reviews. That's so great. We're done. We're done. Stream's over. We're done. I'm going home. If you give $5 to the Jolly Jamboree, I'll allow the stream to continue.
Podcast.
Yeah, I guess these like any visual novel stream that I'm a part of just becomes like a pilot episode for a podcast because I get so off topic.
Damn, she's holding stream cat hostage.
That's crazy.
You know what? Fine. If you can find a time for us to all record a podcast, we can do it. But you're
That
doing
is
the
a good
editing.
point.
Here's the thing. I won't have time until like January.
He needs the enrichment. Let that guy make a podcast. I will if he finds the time.
About that.
If he finds the time to get us all together to record it, and he can edit it, and he posts it, makes the account or whatever. I don't know if he's gonna put it on his normal YouTube or.
It'd probably be on the Cryptstar's channel.
Oh yeah, we should probably make that, huh?
Because we should I feel like we should make one. Because right now it feels like Cryptstars is just a name we use and not like anything.
I mean, that was kind of the original concept. It's just a name because we're a group, because we're family.
Yeah, but we could do something.
Who the fuck gave $10? The notification didn't work. What happened there?
Damn.
What happened there?
Spooks beats
That's
you
a
with a rubber
Big
hammer for
Daddy
5
Rat.
minutes. Someone get spooks. Someone get spooks.
Hey, we didn't say it had to happen on stream right now. Who? Let me
Someone get
announce.
spooks.
Let me announce the donator real quick out loud because the notification didn't work.
Daddy Rat did pop
Thank
up.
you, Big Daddy Rat,
There
for
you go.
donating $10 to Jolly Jamboree. The stream will
Big
no
Daddy
longer be
Rat.
held
That.
hostage.
Big Daddy
And now Spooks has to beat me with a hammer for 5 minutes. I wonder if you heard that.
I hope Spooks heard that.
Also, Daddy Rat did
Just
pop up on stream?
hear-
I didn't see it.
Hearing a new sound effect.
Meow.
Oh, you actually did read that line. Well,
I did.
mm,
Now look at the cover of the book. It is straight up hentai. The book is titled Portrait of Markov? Maybe. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Oh, wasn't this the like thing people
Yeah.
thought was a teaser for something else?
basically,
it
it's
is.
about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the
Lust, you say?
But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people.
I was
By
right!
cutting off their limbs and affixing
Oh,
them
never
to...
mind.
Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler.
How
You
does that
think?
breeding?
But anyway, I'm really into it. The
What
book,
is-
I
wait-
mean!
So
Not the thing about limbs.
what does the book focus on the thing about limbs?
Yeah.
Or does the book focus on like the characters and the struggles in this situation? Because you really make it sound like it focuses on this like breeding program. With-
Limbs.
The limbs?
Kinky.
That's kind of
Kinky.
that is the line that I'm reading.
Oh.
Kinky.
Kind of dark, isn't it? That's not okay. That's in my head. It's kind of dark, isn't it? Ew. You already made it sound like it was going to be a nice.
I can't do
story.
the whole
dark turn came
$75.
from
My
nowhere.
reputation can't handle the implication.
Oh, my.
Coward.
Coward.
Coward. Coward.
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Cassie?
I need to know where the limbs are going at the very least. But no, it's not that. I mean, it is that, but it's not all that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I'm just as freaky apparently.
I hope so.
Now, I regret it immediately. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. How? She's so shy
How?
and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. Yeah.
Horny.
It's just that this kind of story, the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective.
A morbidly horny one?
When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway.
I don't know if that's the message.
I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again.
Did that just say and then suddenly
Yeah.
or something like that?
Ara.
I love some fucked up stories.
I can match your freak, don't worry.
I'm sorry.
Basically what the main character said. Hey,
Oh fuck, caroling was redeemed.
I don't apologize, even if you should.
Feliz Navidad! Feliz Navidad! Feliz Navidad! Prospero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. Okay, we're
I
done.
love that song.
I'm so glad.
Huh. I haven't lost interest or anything. It's just I never gained it in the first place, so you can't really lose what you never had.
Well, I guess it's alright then, if you've always been this fucked up and boring.
I'm the fucked up one?
I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writings fill my thoughts,
Just your thoughts?
my
I
whole
hope.
body I kind of forget to pay attention to other people.
I don't think that's
Was
what you were about to
mayonnaise
say.
an instrument?
So, I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much.
It's like watching a train wreck, frankly. Like, I don't think I could stop it, and I don't know that I'd want to. That's...
That's
I
nice,
don't
sweetie.
really think you need to worry. That's really don't really change that sentence a lot. That just means you're passionate about reading pornography. The least I can do is listen. I would prefer to do less, but apparently that's the least I can do. So, you're lucky. It's a literature club after all. And I'm illiterate. So I need someone to read me stuff.
That's true. Do you want me to read you the scenes?
I
You
don't think I
should've
have a
joined the swim club.
choice, per se. In fact, might as well get started reading it, right? Gotta
I'll
learn
read it to
somehow.
you. I can skip right to the
Oh.
good scenes.
What's the good scene?
I mean, you don't have to, but
Oh, I don't have to? What are you saying? Is there a way out of this?
Is there a way out of this?
Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? Flip it to the seat next to Yuri's.
yeah.
Are you sure? That was like a really weird sound.
Cassy's making a lot of clippable noises.
Don't clip them!
I've never heard that noise come out of a woman's mouth before, so I don't know what that's about.
Man,
you seem a little apprehensive.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to.
Like that noise?
That is reading in the company with someone.
Is reading a particularly intimate activity? I see.
Last time I heard a girl making those voices on the street. Does that mean that she turned you gay?
That's the funniest implication.
You heard those noises and suddenly you weren't straight?
And you're like, that's enough for me, Chief.
Alright, I'm done here.
That's all she wrote.
I think that's it. That's enough.
Yeah, I don't like that. Sorry, love.
Yeah. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
Alright.
I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. That's a lie, I don't.
I did have two people break up with me and then instantly turn arrow ace, which is mad funny.
No.
Pretty good.
It's as if her presence over my shoulder. I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read.
And then turn around, she's just like breathing on your neck. Just.
That could be it.
Don't like that.
It's not a particularly bad thing.
Oh,
It's
he's
just
matching her freak.
maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting.
It is?
Aries in the corner of my eye. She needs to leave it. Realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. Looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Sorry. I was just bathing.
You really apologize a lot, don't you?
I do.
Yeah, like for everything you do.
I don't really mean to. I'm feeling mad and vulnerable right now. If any scary woman want to recommend me some fucked up books. Have you ever read The Haunted Vagina?
That's not a good book. We've read it.
Yeah, so Zero clearly said fucked up books.
Could at least be a fucked up good book.
I don't read a lot of fucked up good books. It's either really fucked up or really good.
Huh. I mean, maybe the Epic of
Sorry.
Gilgamesh. That some fucked up stuff happens there, I guess.
Oh, I've read. Actually, no, I haven't. I read part of it. I read an excerpt.
Would you describe being born a wild Tarzan man and then having sex with a priestess for 7 days and becoming civilized and learning how to use utensils as fucked up?
Wait, when
'Cause
does he get the
happens.
boyfriend?
After
I feel
that.
like I just did
Oh,
an
okay.
aneurysm. What?
You know, the god. So basically, the gods create Enkidu because Gilgamesh is a problem. Because he's got like the right of first night with the bride kind of thing going on, and
Mhm.
they're like, that's not cool. So they make Enkidu, and they're like, we didn't give this man a civilized brain. So they have one of the priestesses go fuck him for like a week straight, and then he learns manners, and then he goes to fight Gilgamesh,
Hi,
and they have the
Nick.
most epic of duels while all oiled up and nude, and then they become the best of friends, as historians
Boyfriends.
say. No, I'm pretty sure the historians told me they were the best friends.
Like I said, for one
No
of my
homo.
history classes in college, we had to read like excerpts from that, and so the only parts were like the parts with the when they were being gay. So
Did you not read the first part?
it was a very short excerpt.
I just remember like they used euphemisms for genitalia all the way back then in the first written book like ever, and it was Rod, I believe. So there you go.
Thank you.
I think that's still a common one from what I've heard.
I mean,
Idiot. Here, this should work, right?
they want to learn through osmosis of a woman's vagina.
Gonna commit Stoku.
God.
I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them.
I
Oh, you made another one of those
suppose so.
noises. What's that about?
Double noise, double noise. Can we just get a smash cut of all the Yuri noises that Cassie will make during the stream?
God, I'm gonna have to download this VOD and make that myself.
Yuri
Yay!
timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. You know what's also crazy? That like from a modern perspective, you know how priests in like the holy world and like priestesses and nuns and stuff like that we see is like celibate, no touchy.
Mhm.
Back then, this priestess was also like the local prostitute. That was part of her job as priestess.
Good for her.
Pog.
Right, I got confused for a second too, and Aurora said every Yuri noise.
I thought it was also the character.
Just several straight minutes of Cassie moaning with Audra in the background, vainly talking about Gilgamesh.
Also, they cut off like a bull's loin is the way it's described, but it's probably like more than that, and throw it at a goddess. Yeah, and they throw it at a goddess who's trying to sleep with Gilgamesh. Like, fuck off, we got each other. We're the best of bros. We don't need a woman. And for some reason this part seems to be written in a different ink than the rest of it, but it says, and we're totally not gay. Love the historians.
Wait, But not
Funny, I think
because
the
we're
ink is still wet on
gay.
that one.
No, not because we're
Book club
gay.
on the couch. Book club on the couch.
Maybe that's what we should fucking call the podcast. Just Couch
Cuck
Book
chair.
Club.
Book club.
Book
It's just
club on
books
the couch.
you two have read, and I'm just like, this sounds crazy. What the fuck?
I don't read books.
I don't read
I thought-
porn books.
Well, fuck. There goes that
I
concept.
was reading a book, but then I couldn't finish it.
I haven't read books in a while. I bought Carrie to read. Because, like, I've been meaning to read that, but I haven't found the time yet.
Mood.
It feels like
Hard
my
to find the
left arm.
time to like read.
Hold on, I have to sneeze. No, it's going away. Shit. Okay.
Sneeze, sneeze, sneeze.
It's
Stare at
too
the light,
late.
stare at the light, stare at the
It
light.
feels
stare
like
at the
my
light.
left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open.
I actually don't watch porn either. I come up with intricate scenarios in my head of my OCs fucking.
Cassy definitely reads it.
I draw it. Does that count?
I think you also read it.
Well, yeah, but like
Yeah, my point stands.
I'm more into the comic side of things.
She reads what I write.
Huh.
Aurora, what was that noise?
Who's making the Yuri noises now?
Do we think this is a coincidence, chat? I think not, Zero.
I don't really know what that noise was. That was like visceral from my soul.
Oh, Gorpez has a question for you, Cassy.
Oh, can I request you flirt with Aurora more? You don't have to request it. I do it on my own. She's so pretty. Such a
I do
cute
like how
little
sick
thing.
Aurora is blushing.
I'm gonna die.
Don't die. How will I show you a good time if you're dead?
It's the sound of my soul leaving my body.
So,
I guess that makes it kind of
Aurora,
difficult to turn
I'll
the
show
page.
you what it feels like when your soul comes out of your body.
Oh my.
How's the soul gonna leave?
She'll find out.
Do you get like
My dog
the
is crying behind
Luigi
me. And you're
vacuum?
Here.
Yuri takes your left arm and holds the left side of the book between your thumb and forefinger. This is like this. Is it just me, or does this book not feel like it's between us, but in front of Yuri?
It is.
Yeah.
Like absolutely, it is.
She like pulled it in front of her.
Ah, fucking spooked me. Pulled the book out of my hands. I'm barely holding on now. I do the same with my right arm on the left, on the nope, on the right side of the book.
Yeah, we're illiterate. She has to read it to us.
That way, I turn the page, and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this,
I'm gay.
we're huddled even closer together than before.
Whoa.
Actually, kind of distracting
Yep.
me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Oh no. Anyways, turn the page.
Are you ready
For what? Yeah?
to turn the page?
They
I
only
haven't
played for
started
one
reading
Yuri
yet.
reading commission.
Sorry, I didn't start reading. I think I got a bit distracted for a second.
I think Atcher got a bit distracted for a second.
I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. Well, look at the degree at which she's like looking over to the right. I don't think that's possible.
Bombastic side eye.
Side eye.
Criminal
think that level of-
offensive
Side
side
eye.
eye.
I don't think that level of side eye is possible. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
That's okay.
There's another noise.
You're not used to reading.
We need a
right?
counter.
I don't.
I think we've already lost count.
I don't mind being patient
We'll just pick it up
if
at
it takes
13.
you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do.
You could do less.
Since you've been so patient with
Feliz
me.
Navidad.
Have I been?
Feliz Navidad.
Yeah.
Prospero
Thanks.
año y
I
felicidad.
guess. We continue reading. I just like to point out the computer way in the back there. I just find that very funny.
Just for no reason.
Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. Holy shit! I've unlocked free will.
Oh my god.
Free
Fuck,
will
fuck,
and a
fuck,
donation.
Fuck.
Huh? What?
Oh, that's the problem. The donation's like way below the fucking alert.
Jabba-da-ra. That's
What did
that's
he
not
do?
Big Daddy Rat.
What did he do?
Jebby Rat, baby.
Jebby! The other 65? It just
No, the
says
first
no.
10 were from Big Daddy Rat.
Nice.
You're right, my bad. We did get to the $75 goal.
Woo!
God damn it.
Not a
This is why I promise these
gooning
things.
on Maine. Jebby's a Maine
We made it
gooner.
hard to not goon on Maine, to be fair.
Did we read this line yet?
We continued the first chapter in silence. And I throw it across the room for the filth within the pages. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. No!
Jebby, you should have gone to bed from the fucking beginning.
Can I go to sleep yet? No. You go to sleep when we give you permission, Jeffy.
Thank you.
You can't go to bed until I say so, big boy. And it's
Yeah,
gonna be a
permission now. Go for it.
long night.
I give you permission. Go for it.
Have fun homeschooling. Thank you for the donations.
Wait.
It goes to a good cause.
Wait, consider good cop, bad cop, but it is entirely sexual, and one of them is like full like.
Full dom, like.
But then wait, what? How am I forgetting the word?
Oh my god.
What's like teasing, I guess, but like not allowed. Anyways, and then the good cop is like, no, if you need to, go for it. Like, no, do go for it though. I'm like, don't hold
Sleep
yourself back.
deprivation is my G spot, says Jebby.
God, what the fuck is going on in the stream anymore?
I think Jebby wants you to peg him.
Oh, I'll do more than that.
My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it with her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Did you write this?
Feliz Navidad. Prospero.
Or did you just
No,
make this your
I
identity?
don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not.
Is that why you've only read this book 7 times? Really?
That's some heavy fucking
I'm
breathing.
just thinking the way she second guesses things she says. And the purple hair.
That's what you were talking about, not the fact that she gets pleasure from the limbs being. Sorry.
And the purple eyes for some reason.
I thought you
How'd
meant
you do that?
something else about her.
Oh, what do you think I meant? Something else? Explain in
Never
detail.
mind! You didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came to my head.
Because it's true?
I wanna wish
You feeling alright? You let your
I
freak flag
wish
fly a
you a
little too
Merry
much. Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. I've noticed you shimmying around in your seat a lot.
Oh, no.
Don't mind my hand being under the desk.
Your breathing is a little...
I want to point out that according to their description of what the scene looks like and not the picture, she is using like her left hand to hold the book. We don't know what her right hand is doing.
Is it
Wait, you
across
can
her... No, it's
see it.
across
Yeah,
her
but I'm saying
arm.
if we go based on the description of the scene and not the picture.
Okay, the description of the scene, technically, yes. Your breathing's a little ragged,
girl.
intense.
Breathing?
Yeah. Yuri puts her hand on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat.
I didn't even notice.
And then,
Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water.
It feels like looks like you've got like a fever or something. Getting all sweaty. All right, don't push yourself though.
That's not sweat.
No,
Huh?
no.
I also hate moving everything to the top. Oh, my dogs are
It
barking.
sucks so bad. Put it back at the bottom. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. Wonder where she's going. What on earth was that about?
Aurora just left, didn't she?
My dogs are barking. Cassie? Did something happen just now?
I think Yuri just came.
Oh my god.
Eh?
Why did that catch me so off guard?
Perfect timing, baby. Comedy is all about timing. I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess.
For no reason at all.
So you don't know anything.
No. Something about limbs, maybe? Sorry, I can't say I do.
TBH, I don't know if this is strange. I think she's just always like this. Yeah, that's fair.
Are you worried about her?
Oh, no, not really.
No?
I was just making sure you didn't do anything to her.
No, nothing.
Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming.
The fact that she does it multiple times should probably be alarming, but alright. Let me say so.
She's just a real freak.
Ain't I gonna match my freak?
Aurora
Anyway,
matches
why don't
my
we start
freak.
with sharing our poems with each other?
We haven't done that yet?
No!
Guys, this was such a long club meeting, guys. Yeah. Should we wait for Yuri?
She might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her.
That feels rude.
Is that okay?
I mean, I'm not the one in charge here. I don't know why you're asking me. That's literally your job, but yeah, I was just asking. Fuck. Getting interrogated. I stand up, spin around, touch my toes, do a backflip. Yeah.
Yeah. Hi,
Make
Gorpus.
a mental note of where
Good
I
night,
left off in the
Jeppy.
book.
Good
Slip
night,
it back
Jebby.
into my bag. Good night.
You're not gonna use a bookmark, dude? Not even like an old receipt or something?
Yeah, mental note. Fuck.
I dropped my chew toy.
Who should we show the
Gorpus,
poem to first?
Gorpus, you missed so many conversations you would have probably been interested.
Sentence to eeping. I'm gonna just close my eyes and click one. I'm not having any luck.
No.
I can tell.
It's a very specific spot you have to click.
Okay, who should we pick?
Yuri.
Well, the gay one's Natsuki, so.
You didn't even come in with a soda can in the freezer. It's about to blow.
Well, it's not terrible. My fucking hat!
You're swell.
My fucking hat! But it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then
Oh.
again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed.
Didn't we make this? Did we make this one for Natsuki?
We did.
I guess I want to try something a little different this time. Okay. Is that alright with you?
Fair enough. You're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody.
Sounds toxic.
So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my
Getting a call
column.
from the CDC? Why are you getting a call from the Center of Disease Control, Corpus?
That's concerning.
That's very concerning.
That's
It's great
incredibly
news. You get to
concerning.
name
Are
a
you okay?
disease.
We've all named several diseases on our own, so we've decided to do it raffle style of, if you let us experiment the disease upon you, you get to name it. How do you feel?
Okay, yes, no, I don't really have a choice.
We don't know how lethal it is, so it's a real gamble on your end.
If you die, we'll just name it after like your name, and if you live, you can pick the name.
Mm-hmm.
You'll probably be able to learn something from it. CYBLBIBZB3VYLFROAXJKLEV5ZQEqual equal SSBJY WFORGZMVLBCBO
Natsuki, I don't think I'm gonna learn anything from this.
CYBVZIBOZ
On the keyboard?
LG C2DPBI BOAHJVDWDOLHRO. Cassy, why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you.
Oh, well, I definitely would have, but
I was waiting for a
held against-
long time.
Well, I was held against my will.
It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more?
No, she kind of like freaks me out.
I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri is a sick freak.
Something's going on with your face. Did you like? Is this
That should
stuff
be
you're trying out?
obvious by now. So just play with me instead. Okay? You don't hate me, Cassy, do you? Do you hate me? Do you want to make me go home crying? The club is the only place I feel safe.
I think you like some of your makeup's running from your
Don't
eye. I didn't
ruin
realize you
that
had like
for
red
me.
eyeshadow on.
Don't ruin it. Please. Just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead.
I have two hands.
That's all I have. Play with me. Play with me!
Oh, that can't be good. I thought that happened after the Yuri one.
No, Natsuki doesn't have a thing after the Yuri one. She just kind of dies off screen.
Oh, is that not the death?
No.
I feel like that nap snack is the one I always like. The next snap is the one I always see as like representing her death.
That's because that's the closest we get. There's no actual death for her.
Oh, good for her.
Yeah, she just kind of randomly gets deleted after the whole Yuri thing.
I mean, that's probably for the best.
Monica time!
Hi again, Cassie.
Hey, Monica, you see that crazy shit?
How's the writing going?
That in no way acknowledged my question, but all right, I guess.
I'll take that.
You are not going to address my first question, are you?
As long as it's not going bad.
It's going horribly. I think Natsuki's dead.
I'm happy that you're applying yourself.
That in no way has anything to do with what I just said.
Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I don't think you can actually hear me. I wouldn't count on that though. But can you hear me?
You never know.
I don't. That's why I'm asking.
Want to share what you wrote for today?
Not really. But sure. Here you go. I gave him my poem to Monica. It's a shopping list.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Great job, Cassie.
Thank you.
I was going, ooh, in my head while reading it.
That could be a good or a bad thing.
It's really metaphorical.
It was actually meant to be metaphysical. So.
The CDC was doing a survey on people with rare diseases.
Oh.
I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep.
We
I've
wrote
been through a
it
lot of
for
trauma
Natsuki.
recently.
I guess
Apparently
I
we
underestimated
failed.
you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That's not my line.
Archer's line.
It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low as shit, because then you all praise me when I do the bare minimum. And that's
Hello?
great for my self-confidence. That way, it always counts
I'll be right
when I
back.
put in some effort, which is basically the same thing I just said, but worded differently. Now we wait.
So did you hear the one about the dog playing baseball?
No.
He had a rough time holding the bat.
Why?
Because he has no hands, Archer.
But he's got teethses.
This isn't Air Bud, this is baseball!
There's no rules against dogs playing baseball. I think when the Air Bud movies came out, all of the sports leagues should have added that to the rule book.
Dog cannot play this sport.
Dog.
Boom.
Cat unclear.
Cat unclear. If you find a particularly skilled tortoise, sure.
That's not very fair.
Why
I
not?
am back. Well, I guess it worked anyway.
Fucking right it did.
You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right?
I think cats would like to play like full contact sports where they could just absolutely claw your fucking face.
Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism?
I meant to make this not for her.
Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is totally detached from reality.
You can say that again.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I don't mean that like it's a bad thing,
Oh,
though.
don't worry,
It
I
is.
do. I do mean it that way.
But sometimes I get the impression that she's totally given up on people.
Uh-huh.
She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her.
I mean, yeah.
But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. Or any kindness, really. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that.
That's not my problem.
She must be really starved for social interaction, so I don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. You get it? Coming on a little strongly?
It was, like, incredibly strong. I don't think anyone should sit in that seat until, like, that's dealt with.
And that needs to be dunked in bleach.
Just burn the seat.
Like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated,
Oh, you can say too stimulated again.
she ends up
Oh, she-
withdrawing and looking for alone time.
Oh, she's doing some
Oh,
alone
she-
time, alright.
She is definitely getting stimulated. Suddenly the door opens.
Yuri!
I'm back. Did I miss anything?
We're just talking about your habits.
Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other.
Eh? Already?
Hmm.
I'm sorry for being late.
No need to apologize.
So where'd that Suki go?
We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed.
Is it bad I forgot the fourth girl's name?
Sayori!
Oh my god, he's literally the MC.
Oh god. Alright. Thanks, Monica.
Oh, wait.
I suppose I should go get my poem now.
Would cats like bowling?
Yeah, I think they would.
Yeah. But anyway, you want to read my poem now?
Not really.
I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
saved me. The colors they won't. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise.
Those are
The
the monitor
noise.
colors.
It won't stop. Violent, grating, nerves, squeaking, screeching, piercing, stein, constant, tangent, like playing a chalkboard and turntable, like playing a knife on a breathtaking breathing rib cage.
Breathtaking
Endless-
ribcage.
Breathtaking rib cage. That rib cage, chef's kiss.
Rora's ribcage is breathless.
Is that
Breathtaking.
mindless poem of meaningless?
Maybe.
I'm sticking a sip of Coke. Delete her.
Oh, so I see you're studying hard in math with the sine, cosine, tangent.
Sorry, I know it's kind of
reference
abstract. I'm just trying to
here.
Well, never mind. There's no point in explaining.
Why not?
Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
Oh, I love these.
Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision.
Uh-huh.
When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You'll never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me.
Everyone pretend we're not home.
Everyone stays
Anything?
completely, perfectly still.
Please help me.
No.
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Oh, thank God she's off the screen. I can eat.
My turn. I get to be sus again. I've been waiting for this.
Is that why you ran out of the room?
Let's see what you've written for today.
No English.
¿Por qué?
Have fun.
¿Por qué?
Also, I do think cats would get the little assist thing, but I also think they would just run over and knock the pins over themselves.
Yeah.
Just get the laser pointer on them.
Right.
They'll get take care of
But the
business.
bowling track is so slippery.
Yeah, they'll have so
See?
much fun.
They'll
Got
just
those
slide
zoom.
around.
See.
Slippery slide. Sliding down the length of the alley is dope. As long as they don't go into the ball return, we're gonna have to put a net in the back of that.
Pobrecito gatito.
Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. Cassy, it's your line.
Me gusta simplemente sostenerlo.
The fuck?
Quiero decir.
This is so much funnier in Spanish.
Yuri, you're speaking a different language. Did you get knocked over the head? Save your ball return system.
El poema quedó bien. Está,
Uh-huh. You've been taking a lot of long pauses in your speech here, Yuri. Are you okay? Your breathing has gotten heavy again. Has something happened?
Do we need to hook Cassy up to the heart rate monitor?
no.
Speaking Spanish to a non-Spanish speaking MC seems hilarious.
Bueno,
Yeah, I don't know what you're
hay
saying.
algunas cosas en la que podrías trabajar.
Oh fuck, I need to find a pose to draw Cassie's 3.0 in, don't I?
I can't tell if you liked it or not.
Pero eso realmente no importa.
No important. No like? You no like?
No. Quiero.
No, you don't like. I see.
Yo quiero tu poema.
Yo, what's up?
We should
Yo
have
no
joined the swim
quiero.
club.
Tu.
Man, there wouldn't be this much reading in the swim team.
Siento que todo lo que escribes en un tesoro. Ajaja.
The Tesseract? Oh no! Where are the Avengers when you need them?
Estúpido.
You think the Avengers are stupid? I understand.
Eso
Hulk is not
salió
known
un
for his intelligence.
poco incómodo.
Imagine this game and Persona 3 are just in the same universe. So if we
Sí.
joined Swim Club, it would just be Persona 3.
Is there a Persona
Sigamos
Club in Persona 3?
adelante. Sí.
Yeah. There's also a
Persona
Kendo Club.
3, 4, 5. 1, 2, no
damn.
bueno.
So there's a lot of swim clubs in the Persona games, apparently.
Eh?
Oh, they were just saying the 3, 4, and 5 are good. 2 are not. Are 1 and 2 like made by a different studio and basically different games?
No.
Oh, what?
No.
Are they made by the same studio but basically completely different games?
Sí.
Okay.
1 y 2 está Shin Megami Tensei.
I thought Shin Megami Tensei was basically Persona.
Sí, sí. Sí, sí.
Ah!
Pero...
Oh, Persona 2 looks like a very generic JRPG for the
Sí.
time.
3,
Also, why does the
4,
main-
5. Muy nuevo.
What's up with the main character's outfit having heart titties?
Eh?
In which
By
game?
the way, in Persona 2,
No sé.
I
No
just looked up
sé,
Persona 2. and that's such a wild outfit.
Early 2000s, I guess.
Aquí está el poema que escribí.
It's creepy.
But yeah, the Persona franchise is like a spin-off of Shin Megami Tensei, not the other way around.
Yeah, but then it became more popular. Kind of like how Assassin's Creed was originally a spin of the Prince of Persia games.
No tiene por qué gustarte ni nada. No English over! I can read the poem!
Yeah.
English!
Oh, you're speaking things I can understand again.
Yeah.
So you don't like my poem? Yuri?
Also, Christmas hat back.
Christmas.
Wheel. A
Pretty much.
rotating wheel. Turning an axle. Grinding. Bolt head. Linear gearbox. Falling sky. 7 holy stakes. A docked ship. A portal to another world.
What the fuck is happening?
A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness. Parabolic gearbox. Expanding universe. Time controlled by slipping cogwheels. Existence of God. Swimming with open water in all directions. Drowning. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time. Devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes.
This
A
sounds like the Oracle
kaleidoscope
of Delphi is
of
seeing the
holy
wildest shit right
stakes.
now.
Exponential gearbox. A
What's with
sky
the
of exploding
gearboxes?
Stars. God disproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions.
This shit long.
40 gears and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. Clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. Kaleidoscope of blood.
Is this what an android thinks when coming?
I think so.
A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bulkhead, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel.
What the fuck were you on when you wrote this, and can I have some?
Orgasm.
Methamphetamine.
What is
Never
with you and methamphetamine?
Never mind, I take it back, I don't want some.
This is like the second time this week you've mentioned methamphetamine.
Actually, second time today.
Oh my god.
Been watching that Breaking Bad.
It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen.
What?
My pen?
That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it for safekeeping it. I just really like the way that it
What did you
reads.
do to my pen?
She fucked it at you.
Not
So
my
I
pen.
wrote this
It was so innocent.
poem with it. And now you're touching it.
Oh, ew! Ew, 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 ew.
I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though.
No, I don't want it.
I'm just gonna burn
You've
this.
unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it?
Sure.
I guess.
Stare at the dot to reveal a special message.
It's gonna be a jump scare, isn't it?
Oh, I love you.
Oh.
That is a jump scare.
Oh, are you jump scared every time I say I love you, Rora? Was that a yes? Does someone not want me to love them anymore?
I feel like it's so funny to me on stream that I'm between you two.
You are, you're separating us. Move out of the fucking way.
No, this barrier needs to exist.
Yeah.
Oh.
What the fuck is this?
Why have I taken extreme amounts of damage?
The methamphetamine.
Oh
The
no.
methamphetamine. Okay, everyone.
What did Yuri just do to me?
Skelly mode with the Santa hat.
We're done reading each other's poems, right?
Is there a wet noise in the background?
It sounds like it.
ew.
Oh, where's my ew toggle?
We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone can come sit at the front in the room.
What are we going over and why does it sound wet?
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Do we really have to do something for the festival? Yuri's over there masturbating in the fucking corner. Do we have to talk about this now?
Is that what we're doing at the festival?
Not be so fucking loud. Hi, Spooks. No.
Hi, folks.
I think maybe I'm being a little loud.
You
What
think?
do you mean?
It's not like we put together anything good in just a few
You
days.
just like scream anytime you do Natsuki.
Because I feel like Natsuki would scream. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of...
We died.
Fucking died. I was expecting just like the Dark Souls, like you died.
Dead as hell.
Did Yuri do the fetish on us, which involved removing our limbs?
So fun fact, Cold, the Path the Witch won't go off until the Skelly mode is over in 5 minutes. It'll happen though, eventually.
Actually,
I don't really do well with last minute preparations.
Don't worry so much.
I feel like I should be worried. I think I just passed out.
We're going to keep it simple, okay?
Are we going to not acknowledge the fact that I did just pass out?
I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Cassy joined, and we've started some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members. A prepared Pat!
A prepared Pat.
And the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know?
What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage.
Wait just a second. I accidentally took a really big bite because it just sort of fell in my mouth.
Oh, it just fell in your mouth.
I was gonna say something, I feel like I
Patrick-
shouldn't. I feel like it goes a little too far.
I was just trying to take a little bite and this
Apparently,
massive
so
piece
we're all
of
good.
meat fell in my mouth.
Oh no.
Oh, you like
Yeah.
having big pieces of meat in your mouth?
We're lesbian.
There's this thing called a hex strap. You wanna try it?
Just the we're lesbian. Visible confusion.
We're lesbian. Natsuki. I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can?
Yuri does.
God
To
damn it.
inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you in here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves.
Oh,
burp.
again,
Like
Yuri
they can't
expresses
do
herself.
anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave.
Yeah, Yuri's
There
pretty
times
intimate here.
Third time's the charm, baby.
I know you feel that way too. I know we all do.
Everyone looks at Yuri.
So that's
Did
why
I just join a sex club?
Yeah.
I think you did. We should have joined
Is
the
this
swim
what
club.
happens when Sayori's not here?
Yeah. They all just become sexed up, abusive lesbians.
So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Cassie? Look at that.
Ah.
Oh, come on! You can't take advantage of Cassy to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to things. Look, Monica, you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Cassy joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Cassy isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's
Can't even read.
everyone. The Pat's back! Yippee!
Woo!
Sorry, but you're the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once.
Damn. Monica's clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. Monica is suddenly realizing what has happened and what she has created for herself with the lack of Sayori and the increasing of Natsuki's and Yuri's worst impulses.
Mm-hmm. Yup.
That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Cassie want to get more members too. Right? God, I just reminded myself
I don't know
about
about
how
Yuri, but I'm
Monica's
kind of
head
indifferent.
is not symmetrical.
I feel like if we're indifferent, we should say we're indifferent, because if we say nothing, it very much sounds like we don't want it. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. They don't have to show enthusiasm. Literally just saying I'm indifferent is better than nothing. But also, works for me, less competition.
Unless it's more women.
Oh, more.
Mm.
Because everyone knows that all the men at the school are illiterate and only the women can read.
I think we're the only man at the school. That explains why they're all so horny.
Either that or you're just a looker.
No, that can't be it. That can't be it. Still, it's up to me
Are you
to rescue this
wait,
situation.
you are a looker. I should know. I made you.
Nah,
What do you mean?
nah. No, I didn't say no. I said nah.
No. Natsuki's right, isn't she?
Kinda.
This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did?
Doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. Well, Natsuki clearly is. So.
You know, they
even
probably
want us
shouldn't
here.
mess with lip gloss on stream. It might make weird noises.
What noises did it make?
What noises do you think a lip gloss tube would make?
I don't know. I don't wear lip gloss.
That's what good pussy sounds like.
Maybe you should wear a lip gloss, Atcher. You want to come try the one I'm wearing?
Not particularly.
I can give you a taste.
No, I bet it tastes bad.
It's strawberry kiwi Hello Kitty.
That's not maple.
Come fucking kiss me, you coward!
That's the newest Asher product, actually. Maple flavored lip
Maple
gloss.
flavored lip gloss.
And colored, too.
And maple flavored crayons.
What?
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 They're all brown.
Why are they flavored?
Crayons? The fuck is a crayon?
Would you prefer crayon?
Oh, you mean
Did you genuinely not know what he was talking about?
I thought he was saying crayon as in cranberry.
Maple flavored cranberries. It's so funny to me.
I was just fucking maple flavored cranberries.
Just
What do you
imagine bringing
mean?
out the cranberry sauce on Thanksgiving and it just tastes like maple syrup.
A very accurate Thanksgiving.
Never attend Cripstar's Thanksgiving, it sucks.
Hmm.
Everything Acha brings is fucking maple syrup flavored.
Maple mashed potatoes, baby.
Everything Aurora brings is incorporeal.
Everything Cassy brings is just alcohol.
Cassy, why did you even join this club?
For the alcohol.
What were you hoping to get out of it?
Is there not alcohol here?
I have absolutely no idea. Well, it's not really something I can be honest about. Is it women?
In fact, if I remember, you wouldn't have been given the choice not to join.
Monica sits down and stares at her desk.
She's becoming self-aware.
Yeah, she has been.
What's the point of all this anyway?
Death.
What if starting this club was a mistake?
Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke
Absolutely.
my
Yes,
mind.
you.
Natsuki, absolutely you.
Isn't it
Without
crime
a
to be
doubt, you.
honest? It's
And
not
Natsuki.
about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all! I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. There a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. Now Monica wants to take it away from me!
Or expand it. And she's not taking away from you. Anything away.
No, Cassie! It's not the same! It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean,
Oh shit, she's got the alternate head.
at least for a little bit of time, things were nice.
Natsuki starts packing up her things.
I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now.
Yeesh. You know it's really bad when Natsuki's going home.
Yeah.
Natsuki.
Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. I feel like could have gone better.
Yes.
Unfortunately, we had no dialogue choices.
This
We
is
never do.
bad.
We never do.
I don't know what to do.
Well, do you have an opinion on the festival?
I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean,
I do.
I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. Not right for me to ignore my
yeah.
responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself.
Jesus Christ, Yuri.
I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Cassie? What do you want to get out of the club?
He repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along.
Pussy.
And I don't know if that was answering the question or calling the main character a pussy, but I think both are applicable. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. Though I can't help but feel like this dynamic could be balanced with one more individual. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place.
Pussy.
Pussy.
I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. What's dripping from your eye, Yuri? What's that, drip? What is that, girl?
That's just
Drip.
mascara.
Oh, okay.
Drip.
With each change in members, the identity of the club
Wait,
as a
does she
whole
actually
will
have
change
red
too.
eyeshadow on?
No, that's just how the artist colors the eyelashes.
I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your
That's
comfort
like pretty
zone
common.
once
I
in
do
a
the same
while.
thing.
So, if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well.
Are we really about to have that whole outburst and then just be like, we're gonna do the festival anyway. Fuck Natsuki.
Yeah.
Alright.
We are.
Yep, pretty much.
Damn.
Because we don't have agency.
Well, maybe we could talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods.
Monica, it's
Hey,
your line.
Yuri.
Eh?
I know things were a little awkward yesterday. But I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend.
Monica.
I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay?
Me too.
Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. God, I hate that she's fully front-facing.
She stares directly into your soul. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall
I
we
look
go,
backward
Cassie?
to it.
Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Cassy before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me, as president.
Yuri about to flip out, isn't she? Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay.
Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow!
Monica, do you think we're the reason for all these problems that have been popping up the moment we have arrived?
No.
Monica
Must be
waves to Yuri
Sayori
exit
is the problem.
classroom. No.
Phew! Things have been a bit hectic, haven't they?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Cassie, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at the club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I
Why?
kind of feel like I'm responsible for that as president.
Seems
And I
unhealthy.
really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. I mean, with how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes I feel like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird, because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There's just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand.
Hey, Monica, did you turn the radio off? It feels like the music stopped.
Oh boy, time to
It's
attempt
like
to
the
write for
worst
Natsuki
time to
again.
interject when it just made all the text go away as she was panicking. Like, no, stop it, wait.
Sparkle, feather, sugar, strawberry, kiss.
Atone,
Hey, I don't think those numbers are adding up correctly.
melancholy,
Yep.
Bouncy,
Journey.
Pink.
Incongruent.
Papa.
Depression.
Socks.
Hopeless.
Childhood.
Vertigo.
Clouds.
Frightening.
Pure.
Determination.
Fireflies.
Suicide.
Dance.
Philosophy.
Bliss.
Intellectual.
Candy.
Unrequited.
Doki doki.
Heaven sent.
Milk.
Variance. Oh wait, climax.
Marshmallow.
Climax.
Disoriented.
Kawaii. Oh, that's not kawaii.
Oh, but that's the one we were looking for.
Where's my kawaii desu?
Just like, wait, take it back. Climax.
Climax.
Hi, Cassie. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading?
When the fuck did you get here?
I brought my
I got
best
here
tea today.
early.
I've been here since 7 a.m. I ditched all my classes for this. Monica! I told you not to. You really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me?
Fucking swinging immediately.
Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. Just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki, nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machine or something?
Fuck.
Oh. Oh. Oh man.
Damn.
That's all you have to say, Monica?
What else can I say?
Say like, hey, why is Natsuki sobbing?
Oh man, I'm the last one here again.
I'm
Aw,
the last one
shucks.
here again.
Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah.
You must have a lot of determination.
Determination.
Starting this club, but still trying to make time for piano?
Yawn. I yawned.
Don't
Yawn.
yawn. I'll kill you.
Okay. Fuck. Okay, my bad. Shit.
Well, maybe not determination,
Determination.
but I guess passion.
Fruit?
Nora's dying.
Passion fruit. And it motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, Cassie, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could.
We already have plans today.
We do?
We have plans.
I was gonna go check on Natsuki.
Fuck you. Literally.
No, thank you. Maybe another time.
Huh. Is that so, Yuri?
That's correct.
Is it?
Cassy is already engaged in a novel we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've gotten him into literature, Monica?
I suppose. I was just. Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want.
Yes, thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Yes. Not at all. Fuck.
Thanks very much. There's one thing that can make my reading time any better. It's a nice cup of tea.
A nice cuppa?
Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet, where everything is, I guess. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside.
Gee, she has a Brita.
Oh my god, she got a Brita.
Can you hold this for a second?
Sure thing. I drop it immediately as she holds it out in my hand. I don't even make an attempt to grab it as I watch it fall to the ground, shattering in an instant.
You just
No
hold your
tea
hand
for
out
me.
and like you don't want to grab it, you just let it drop to the ground.
Yes.
Ka-ding, ka-ding.
Yuri hands me the pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle.
I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. Unwilling to drink of the leaf liquid, I knock it over like an impatient kitten would, watching it shatter upon the ground as I smile. A job well done. An assassination with none the wiser. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. How? Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher?
Legs were too
Thanks.
long.
I'll be right back.
Ah, I might as well walk with you.
Ah.
That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long.
I might as well walk with you. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom.
I'm very curious what this voice is.
Right?
I don't know. I just picked it. That's my narrator voice.
Did Yuri leave you again?
Yes. No, it's not like that this time. You're just filling up the water pitcher to make tea.
Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding.
No, I get it. 10 minutes pass.
Hey, isn't she just getting water?
Yuri said it wouldn't take long. He's something holding her up. I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. I just like the implication that we just sat there for 10 minutes and didn't even make an attempt to talk with Monica that whole time.
Just sat there.
Mhm.
Pretty sure that is what happened.
She several times tried to initiate Nah.
Hey, oh, no, we're waiting for Yuri. I was gonna ask if you wanted the air on higher. No, I'm waiting for Yuri.
I'm waiting. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. Can you fill up a pitcher in a water fountain? Most likely no.
Realistically,
hallway.
I don't think that's possible.
You can
I would
maybe
assume it
fill
was
it
a
up
bathroom
halfway.
thing.
You know, like when you have to tilt it a lot so it'll never fully
Yeah,
up.
but that's
like...
not gonna be a great situation.
Yeah.
Who's ready for more sus noises from Cassy?
This is gonna be great for the smash cut.
Ha, 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 ha.
I hope everyone
that
has
noise
their
I've never
clicker
heard
fingers
before?
ready. Oh. Damn.
It's coming
I don't know
from
if this
around
is.
the corner.
I don't know if this is implying the MC or Atra is the virgin.
It sounds like breathing.
It sounds a
Slightly
little strange
different.
for breathing.
A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth.
How do you hear that from out in the hallway?
That would be a cuss sound, though, would it?
Not
No.
really.
Are they in pain?
I don't know how you describe that sound though, using just like the regular English alphabet. I feel like I might do like X X H H E E E.
I think I would just
Breathing
describe
in
it as
sharply through your
breathing in
teeth.
sharply through your teeth. I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri?
Yeah.
Oh dear God.
Sharpen hills. Logical place word what?
Reverse!
I'm back.
Wait, was that a reverse or a fast forward?
I think it was like
Unclear,
reverse
unclear.
to like before we went down the hallway because of the 10 minutes.
Mhm.
Thanks for waiting patiently. Cassie, do you like oolong tea?
What just happened? Ah, yeah. Anything's fine.
You don't know what oolong tea is, you dumb bitch, do you?
No.
Very well.
Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Of what? Celsius, Fahrenheit,
I don't think
Kelvin,
Celsius.
Rankin?
I don't think an electric kettle would go to 200 degrees
200
Celsius.
degrees Celsius?
Now
What do
it's
you
time
mean?
to get the teapot.
What would 200 degrees Celsius even? What temperature is that even?
That's like double the
Double
boiling of
boiling.
water.
You really do this properly, don't you?
Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others.
What is the boiling temperature for Fahrenheit? I feel like I should
It's like
know this.
212.
Fuck that.
Fair enough.
The Fahrenheit sucks because like the way they got the temperatures was like 0 degrees is the point at which like salt water freezes or something, which is why freshwater freezes at 32 instead of 0. And then like 100 wasn't boiling. 100 was like the temperature of his like wife's armpit or something.
What?
So she probably had a fever. I feel like
Did this man decide I need to be different and just made the most fuck ass system ever?
Yep.
I need to double check. I should probably read before I do
You
that.
should.
Freedom units are so annoying.
Though. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything.
Hoo-hoo. In that
Don't
case,
you mean
she'll
poo-poo?
only be even more
Poo-poo-poo-poo.
impressed. Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Da.
Dang, enough, the theme starts playing.
Oh, that's my line. Ah,
I had to
perhaps
learn
I
real
will.
units and freedom units because I'm Canadian. It's so tragic. Man, if you have to learn both, that's the worst.
That is the worst.
Like, if you only know one, at least you can be ignorant. You can live in ignorant bliss.
Apparently, Fahrenheit was like designed to be like the temperature outside, where 0 is a cold winter day and 100 is a hot summer day. But I would also argue no place gets both 0 and 100.
So, New Mexico does.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
New Mexico
is
easily
wrong with
does.
your- What the fuck is wrong with that state? Anyways,
I'm like, we can
A lot.
easily get 0 in the winter and 100 in the summer.
crazy shit.
Yeah. I like to put some music.
Wait, this is such a funny sentence. In short, 100 means something on the Fahrenheit. 96 used to mean something, but doesn't anymore. 0 is colder than it ever gets in Denmark.
Huh.
Just 96 used to mean something. Now it doesn't. It's so funny to me. Ah, perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. Give me leaf water. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now.
Is that so? I was letting it show. Let it show. Let it show.
Mm.
And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more.
Oh.
Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's
Yeah,
you who's around anyway.
Well, it's not very hard.
You yet.
Ah.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna change.
I think that will remain.
Flap noise.
I dropped a flip flop.
I was about to say, it sounded like a fucking bus door opening.
A bus door?
Yeah, you know, like
I thought it
bus.
was you slapping your thigh.
No, I dropped a flip flop and it landed perfectly flat, so it was really loud. That's great, Yuri. I'm still doing Fahrenheit research, but just don't push yourself too much, okay?
You're always worrying about me, Cassie. It's very endearing.
That's okay. Yuri
Sure.
wasn't kidding. About what? I don't even know if I can keep up with this. She's too damn horny.
Yeah.
Let's Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. It is
Cassie?
funny that they made the character named after like lesbianism in Japan
Says being Lex.
a like raging heterosexual for the main character who I think can like only male. Like I don't think there was a pronoun choice option.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just find that funny.
Cassie, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
Why?
They haven't cleaned the chairs yet.
All of them?
It's a little bit easier on my back.
All of them?
I don't know about Yuri, but I read better when I have like a chair with back support. The floor is worse.
Yeah.
And don't say it's because of your large chest, girl. I have them too. I can read
She
with
doesn't
my
like
back against
bending
the
over
wall
a
rather than
desk.
bending over at my desk. You could bend over at the wall too.
You could also lean back at your desk.
Exactly.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize that you had the weirdest, most specific back problem ever. That
No worries.
seems
I just
counterintuitive.
have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it.
Why is that? That's so. Basically, same question. I wonder why that is.
It's most likely because my
Your posture, right?
humongous double D's.
Always hunched over like that while reading. Bad for the back.
Yes! I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor.
Fair enough. Wouldn't it be better to like lay on the floor then? Like how teen girls would do in the 80s movies when they were on the phone with their friends.
Fun fact, laying on my stomach fucking hurts my back so much worse.
That.
Like, I don't
I'll
know
go
how
ahead and
people
get the
do
book.
it. It fucking hurts like hell.
Reddit says Fahrenheit was created, his scale using human body temperature as 100. And the freezing point of a specific brine substance, which is like salty water. But also, human body temperature of 100, that person was having a fever and was probably sick.
A fever's not that high. Or like, 100's not that high of a fever though.
Yeah, but it's still a fever.
No, it's like a mild fever.
Yeah, but like, it's just still so funny to me that he picked that number and it was somebody who just happened to be hotter than the average body is supposed to be. He's like, this is gonna be the human body temperature. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well, for a reason. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it will go well with the tea. Will it?
Will it?
Will it?
Will
Chocolate
it?
does not generally go well with tea.
Right? Chocolate's a coffee kind of thing.
Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position last time, each one half of the book. I mean, it's very different reading posture if you're not leaning over a desk, to be fair. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. Are they?
I can't see too well.
Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. Weren't they already touching last time? Meaning we weren't closer than last time? How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Oh no!
Oh no.
Yuri was always kind of cute. But, and hear me out, when she's
Kids, hear me
feeling
out.
less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle! Oh no!
Your teacup.
Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Why?
Why?
Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Oh no! It's just so big. How can I avoid it?
Boobs, 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 boobs. Tit
Meanwhile,
knockers,
Boobs,
double
boobs,
D's.
boobs.
Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. Mission accomplished.
I hate this man.
She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the faded away. Including me. Core temperature being 100. I mean, I don't think that there was a core body temperature, though. I would assume it was external or like oral body temperature, because otherwise it would have to be a freshly dead body to get that at that time. Or just stab a thermometer into somebody, but I don't think that's very safe.
Hey, buddy, can I get your temperature? Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, my God, you stabbed me!
Yeah, and now I stick in the thermometer. To be fair, I don't know if he was from London, based on the other article talking about Denmark. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. With this much willpower, I guess you could call me Green Lantern. Rectal thermometers exist, I guess, but like, bold move, Doctor.
Doctor.
After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper.
Why do I
With
have
one
so
hand?
many bloody weapon earrings?
What?
Earrings? Like they go in the holes of my ears that are bloody weapons.
What kind of weapons?
2 knives and a saw.
Oh. Is 3 that many?
I feel like it's a lot to have that specific type of earrings.
Wait, is it 3 sets or 3 individually?
3 sets, so it's 2 sets of the knives and 1 set of the saws.
I put the. Oh, I already read that.
Okay.
Also, looking at this Quora question is so fun. Why do people attack Fahrenheit just because it doesn't have 100 degrees as boiling and 0 degrees as freezing? I mean, it's really good for measuring outside temperature. Just sounds like such a. Why are the Europeans bullying me?
That's exactly the question.
Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want.
Huh.
Eats all of it in one bite, wrapper and all.
Just like unhinges her jaw to like stick the whole chocolate in her mouth. That's okay. I won't take any.
Wait, now this one says Fahrenheit shows the scale as the temperature of a bath of ice melting in a common solution.
Stop researching Fahrenheit and look at the hot ladies.
But this says it was not brine, but rather ice melting in table salt for some fucking reason. That is so much wilder. What the fuck, Fahrenheit? Yeah? Are you sure?
Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages.
Ah, you're right. Stupid, stupid, stupid. I didn't even think of that.
Stupid.
Stupid, stupid, stupid. My bad.
Estupido.
Stupido.
No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay?
Are you sure?
Of course.
Yuri opens
A
the book
lot of
with
fucking
both
dust.
hands.
It's, you know, that, like, effect when you can see, like, that ray of sunbeam and there's, like, all the dust in
That-
it.
I know you told me to stop researching, but this feels even wilder. So 0 point on a scale was the bath of ice melting in table salt. He picked 32 as the temperature of ice melting in water. For some reason, he just picked that. And let's see. What is this? Where does the sentence start? For a reproducible high point on the scale, shows the temperature of the blood of a healthy person. Fun fact: in this case, the healthy person was his wife, which he measured in the armpit and fixed it at 96 degrees. After Fahrenheit died, his successors used the boiling point of water to calibrate the thermometers, and they set it at 212 degrees, such that it retains the size of Fahrenheit's degrees. But if he set at 3 different points, then that would be such a wild coincidence that it worked out that way.
Yeah.
And it was a linear scale and not a changing scale, which would have sucked so much. So I don't think it's he set it at 32 and he set it at 96, but more that's what came up on the thermometer. Anyways, fucking wild to me that the way this is written makes it sound like he measured like his wife's armpit's temperature and was like, this shall be 96. It declared it so. Anyways, that
And
threw
this
me
was
off.
the voice of that guy.
Anyways, she holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg.
Scandalous.
Scandalous.
Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth.
That was a great
Good one!
pop.
That was
Holy
a good
shit!
pop.
That was great!
A good pop. What the hell?
That was incredible!
That girl was like, damn, good pop, good pop.
That was so fucking good.
That
Anyways,
sounded like straight out of a fucking soundboard. What are you on?
that was incredible. I take another chocolate then. Fuck. I read it wrong. And I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. This is a challenge, and I don't back down from a challenge. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Very barely, it looks like, as only the corner is in her mouth.
Right.
Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it.
Eh?
Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Did I just...
Yuri looks at me like she needs confirmation, like needs to confirm what just happened.
Cassy? Sorry.
I guess I shouldn't have done that.
Did the music just stop?
It did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yuri starts to breathe heavily.
I can't. Cassie.
Suddenly, Yuri forcibly grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Oh no!
Cassie.
What is it?
My heart won't stop pounding, Cassie. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Cassie?
Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. I do not feel the heartbeat. I feel something soft.
Why is this happening to me?
Boobs,
I feel like
boobs,
I'm losing
boobs,
my mind.
Boobs, boobs, boobs,
I can't
boobs,
make it
boobs,
stop.
Boobs, boobs,
It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you.
Oh,
Ooh. Ooh.
Ah,
Mm,
What's up
stop
with your
looking at me
eyes?
with those big ol' eyes. God, you're gonna have a hell of a time with all these noises. Yeah, like
Why
that.
have they done this to me?
I mean, I was gonna say you picked this game, but I can't remember if you or Aurora picked it.
Cassy picked this game.
I picked it because it
Don't
was
you pin
Indie
this on
Horror
me.
Night, and I didn't know what other games to play. This is all I had.
Yeah, Zero's right. You did this to yourself.
I forgot she was so horny. I thought she just liked a stabby.
You were also the one who picked that you wanted to voice her.
Cause I thought she was just the shy nerdy girl with the big bazookas. I forgot she was like this.
How did you forget that?
And since
It's
when
been
are
a few
you
years.
anti-horny coward?
Is that a challenge, Zero?
Oh, there she goes again.
You're lying, Aurora.
Oh, it's time to share poems.
If I go back to being anti-horny.
Who should we show the poem to first?
Natsuki.
Natsuki.
Okay.
I want to go to Yuri last.
This one's alright.
Alright.
Well, yeah, about as good as yesterday's anyway. So I can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright.
We're not allowed to pick Natsuki anymore, are we?
No.
Nope.
Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri. I still think it's nice to have activities that we can all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, and I'm not president or vice president or anything, but doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay?
Oh, it's actually words.
I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why. But please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri. It hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. Please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it, so I'm mad at her right now. That's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Okay, thanks. Bye. Like and subscribe.
Thanks, bye.
Oh,
I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Cassy? You would just spend more time with Monica. All these problems would go away.
Monica's absolutely just yoinked her conscience.
Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica.
Is Natsuki probably the one that's the second closest to reaching like consciousness like Monica did? Because I feel like she seems to be the hardest for Monica to control.
Yeah, it feels
'Cause
like
even when
that.
she does it, it's not like a permanent thing.
Yeah. Just Monica.
Were her worst impulses turned up too? I feel like it's less noticeable.
I think it is less noticeable. I don't know, man. Okay, it doesn't say Yuri technically reaches consciousness next. I think the implication is just like the club leader usually does. So I don't know why Natsuki would be close to consciousness.
She just feels the most aware.
I think she's just like the most normal person. Like the rest of these are freaks.
That could be it.
She's aware. No, the rest of these people are freaks. She's just a dude. We're doing Monica next.
Cassy, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see.
When all the other club members are freaking out about the new guy, but you're just a chill guy.
I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time
Is
with
the thing we
Yuri.
weren't supposed to see the Natsuki thing or the Yuri thing?
I think the Yuri thing.
Probably both. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting. Jesus Christ!
I'm not reading that.
That's okay.
Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. Jesus Christ. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that.
Are you sure?
I think she just gets some kind of high from it. Might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her.
Are you blaming us?
Yep.
Oh, okay, no, she's not. Never mind, we're cool.
I'm not saying it's your fault, though.
It definitely does come off as a sexual thing with all the breathing stuff, though.
Yeah.
But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So, I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head.
That's
I
putting it
know how to treat
lightly?
my club members.
What's putting it bluntly?
She's fucked up. I'm not. Fuck me.
Anyway, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope that it's effective. Here goes.
Oh, did she read it out loud?
Oh, my PC ran into a problem and needs to restart for you.
Jeez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at writing this poem. I was just trying to...
Are you trying to fucking brick my PC with a poem?
Never mind. Let's just move on.
Never mind.
Yuri time!
I like how
Oh,
those
God.
two are basically just saying, like, hey, something is, like, terribly wrong with Yuri.
Mhm.
And I don't want the other two to know that I know this, but I think you should be aware that something is terrible. But why would Monica tell us that and then prevent Natsuki from telling us that?
I don't know. I think it's because she doesn't necessarily want Yuri to get help like Natsuki's asking for. She just wants Yuri out of the way.
That's true. Because that's true. Natsuki says, please help her, and Monica says, don't be near her.
Yeah.
Monica could just kick her out of the club. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I don't think that's how you read. Not that I would know, but it doesn't seem
I
like it.
love it. I love everything about it. Cassy, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please?
Sure. I don't care.
You're too nice to me, Cassy. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die.
Or not.
Really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right?
Unclear. Yuri holds my poem to her chest.
Going to take this home with me and keep it in my room.
I guess I'd assume you'd keep it there, but specifying it makes it weird.
I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it.
What?
I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over.
That's
Is
going
that
in the smash
taking good
cut.
care of it?
I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream.
Mm.
I mean, I'm not that oily.
You can have my poem
Yeah, you
too.
are.
Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer.
Oh,
Hurry,
that
read
bastard.
it. It's not just me. These aren't real
Good luck.
words, right? Like, I can see words, but they're not actually, like, saying anything.
I don't think so. Occasionally, I think I can.
Like, this is
That says
para.
cannoli.
but, like,
Does that say cannoli in the middle there?
yes.
Cannoli, cannoli, cannoli.
Sandglasses, cannoli, carvepe.
I saw another one.
I hate. So we know the red stains. I hate the other stain so much more.
The yellow?
Yeah, I.
What do you
hate
think
that.
it is?
I hate that one so much more than.
It's not
the
yellow
blood.
enough to be piss.
I'm kind of scared of the fact that you know that.
Well, my dogs used to pee on my drawings, so.
It's fair.
Do you
Oh.
Yeah.
like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is... More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See? Aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit.
No, it's fair.
Yes or no?
No.
No?
I don't know
No?
if I want to read this. I
That
don't
was
think.
the wrong answer.
No was the
We
wrong
picked the
answer.
wrong
No one
answer.
was the wrong answer.
I'm not
no
reading
was
this
the wrong
shit.
answer. I'm not reading this.
I'm not. None of us are reading this. We're done. We're done.
I
Okay,
didn't even read
everyone.
it in my head.
I read the first line and I went, nope.
Zero does say maybe she was just better hydrated.
And maybe she's better
Really?
hydrated than your dogs.
I don't know. My dog's pretty fucking hydrated. They have 2 giant water dishes.
But do they regularly drink out of them?
Yep.
Hmm.
We have to refill them every like 6 hours.
Interesting.
It's time to figure out the festival preparation. Let's hurry and get this over with.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Look, can we just get this done? She's so done
So
with this.
Fucking done with their bullshit. If peace
I'm
and
going
clear
to be
death is
printing and
nearest to
assembling
zero.
all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that.
Fucking
Jesus!
backhanded comment there. Shit. This is gonna be even more backhanded if just like you're not actually good at it. Because I remember that was a basically implication in the happiest timeline.
You can. Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help.
Monica, I'm not useless, you know.
I know that.
I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up nice mood lighting.
There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do.
Eh? What about Cassy?
Cassy is going to help me. Dumb
Oh,
bitch.
wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica.
Sorry, but that's just how it is.
Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes?
You picked the task
Please.
yourself. Natsuki was the only one assigned to task.
Like you would fucking know. All you care about is dragging Cassy around with you in your stupid books. You and Monica.
Natsuki does have a point though.
Yeah. Hey. I didn't even do anything.
Okay, then why not let Cassy decide who to help instead of abusing your power?
I'm not abusing my power.
Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Cassy make the choice, okay?
Okay, fine. Fine.
Jeez. Cassy, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide
Oh
for
my God.
himself. You shut your mouth!
God's sake. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay?
Monica's gonna abuse her power, don't worry.
Guys, the mouse is moving itself.
Oh. Where's it going?
I think it's trying to move towards Yuri.
Oh,
Oh no,
is
it's moving towards Monica.
Yeah, I was like, it's probably moving towards Monica.
Like Natsuki.
We've already done
It doesn't
this.
stay on that long enough to let me click it. Oh, I clicked
Oh,
Yuri
yeah,
on accident.
Yuri. This was the worst outcome. This was the worst outcome. This was the worst outcome.
Monica.
That was the worst outcome.
Yeah, you
I was
picked
trying to
me.
click Natsuki.
That was the worst outcome.
We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you?
Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all.
It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose.
No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Cassy for yourself. What a shameful thing to do.
Yuri, I didn't even give you any work.
Good
That's
point.
such a good comeback.
You decided it for yourself. You didn't even decide anything yet. You're being a little unreasonable here.
I'm being unreasonable?
Yes.
Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Cassy away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself?
Oh,
It would
no.
be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little.
That's okay, let's just go.
Fucking like water off a duck's back. Good job. I'm on Monica's side now. I know she's doing this, but fuck.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Monica's
I don't
so
think
good
she
at
wants us
manipulating
around
me.
right now.
Fuck.
See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask?
Can I go with them actually? Ah, fuck. Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door.
Hey, Cassie? Yuri is really something, isn't she?
Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door.
Finally. Finally. This is really all I wanted.
I'm gonna go. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Cassie, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead.
Hey, I just got a call. My dad did get a new
The
job
whole
in Kyoto,
day
so
with
we do have to
just
move.
the
Yes.
two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful?
I'd love to, but I really should start packing.
Wow, there's something wrong with me, isn't there?
Yeah.
Zero feeling mad susceptible if any sentient club leaders want to manipulate.
But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. Feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, Why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen?
Cause it is.
Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Cassie. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you.
Oh,
like
really?
Every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name.
Oh man, I never knew.
I don't care what the consequences are anymore.
Oh,
I
maybe
don't
you should.
care if Monica's listening. Please, Cassie, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you.
Oh, I put that together.
I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you.
Please don't.
I want you all to myself.
I am not a tauntaun.
And I will only be yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Cassie. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession?
No.
Okay.
No.
I think the same outcome happens here regardless of the answer, doesn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Which I think she does that if you say yes to, but it's like an out of ecstasy thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and here's where we're gonna skip.
And too bad I can't
skip
read
button.
that.
They
the
literally
skip
let you
button.
hit the skip button, even though you've never seen this text, because, it takes a while.
It's a lot of text.
Yeah. And the blood is decaying.
Wait, is it actually
We're here like the whole
oxidizing?
weekend, aren't we?
Yeah, it's the whole
The
weekend.
whole weekend.
It
The
should have
body
been all
itself
of
doesn't look
Friday
like it
night,
gets,
and then all of
like, colder or
Saturday.
anything like
Now
that.
we're on Sunday.
I guess the eyes get grayer.
Yeah, I was about to say her eyes are getting more lifeless.
Is her face more sunken in?
Yeah. It is.
Alright, it's festival time! Wow, you got here before me? I thought it was pretty... Ugh! Ah!
That's fair.
Yeah, that's a valid reaction.
Yeah, that's fair. Natsuki runs away.
I'm telling you, she's the only normal person here.
I'm here. Cassie, did something happen?
No.
Natsuki just ran past me. Oh.
We could have left.
Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Cassie?
Good question.
Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry.
Yeah, I guess we were probably supposed to leave with Yuri, and since Yuri didn't.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
didn't get a chance to leave.
Must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec.
One.
Remove Yuri character, deleted successfully. Remove Natsuki character, deleted successfully.
Oh, why'd you do that one?
It's almost done.
Oh, Monica, why'd you do the second one?
I just want to have a cupcake real quick.
It is in the fucking game!
What's in the game?
So, backstory, back when I used to play this game like multiple times in a row, I streamed it, and I did what I called a cupcake speedrun. I want to see how fast I could get to the scene, specifically of her eating the cupcake. But when I did it, she didn't fucking do this cupcake scene, and I felt like I was going insane!
Wait, are you serious?
Like, I
That's
got to
like
the Just
this is like
Monica
the
part!
end of the game.
No, there's like the whole Just Monica part still, but I got to like this part, and I got into the Just Monica part, and I was like, she never fucking had the cupcake, like she never did the cupcake thing. And I
Can I
felt like I
have
was going
something?
insane, but I was so discouraged I never played the game again. Like, that was my last run of DDLC ever.
Monica lifts the foil from the Natsuki's tray and takes it.
That's not Natsuki, that's
I'm gonna say Natsuki. I can put the pieces together.
Seriously, these are just the best.
Would it have been darker if she left Natsuki cupcakes and
The
that was
fact
the
that you
only
cut
entity
off
they
right
left?
there is so funny.
Right, it's like, would it be darker if she just left Natsuki? And then just, like, you were
That's pretty
silent.
good. I've left Natsuki as a character in the game, just deleted all of her memory that didn't involve making cupcakes, so she was just a husk of herself making cupcakes because Monica likes them.
That would be pretty fucked up.
Just really had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever have a chance to.
Oh, it's your fault.
You know, before they stop existing and everything.
You know, Natsuki was the vice president for like 3, so that's pretty cool for her.
That is pretty
Natsuki.
cool for her.
Anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer.
Wait for what?
Just bear with me, okay?
Okay.
This should only take a second.
1. Oh, you broke it.
Can you hear me? Is it working?
No. Oh,
Yay, there you are.
Oh, let me test something.
where'd you get the space
That needs to be
assets
bigger, I
from,
think.
Monica?
Oh, you know, from the planned ending of the game where we all go into space. But, you know, that doesn't matter much.
The bunny of censorship, because we still don't know if this thing fucking displays my name or not.
Oh yeah, good
Uh-oh.
idea. Good idea.
Let-
I forgot
Bunny
that was a
of
thing.
censorship.
I don't know if it's going
it
to
take-
show my computer's username, which should be unrelated, my
Or the
actual
Steam name.
name, or my Epic Games name.
Oh, you have this in Epic Games?
Yeah, it's on Epic Games. My Epic Games name is just, like, Cassy Fortune. My computer name is just, like, something Doctor Who related. I don't fucking know. But my real name, I don't want that leaked.
Yeah.
Bunny block. Oh.
And so,
Actually, the bunny's not there anymore.
yeah, I took it off. Should I leave it
Okay.
on until we see? I don't remember where she says
Yeah.
the name. Okay. Sorry,
Then
folks.
probably
Game
leave
covered.
it on. I mean, it's just the same screen forever.
Yeah, true. Okay.
If you want the experience, go find the screenshot of Monica in the pose you just saw and look at that for the rest of this
Yeah.
experience, and you'll get it.
Hold on,
Hi
I can
again,
do something. I can do
Cassie.
something.
Sentence to Bunny.
You could. Does it only show text in the text box? Could you just?
I have no clue if it would be like a pop-up. You know, those little, like, notification pop-up things that they do?
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
And so I want to be safe, but hold on. Give me, like,
Sentence
1
to
minute.
bunny. 1.
Shut up.
2.
1 again.
Hold on.
Counter 1.
Okay, give me 1 minute.
I can count to 2, 3. I can count to 3, 4. I can't count no more.
Thank you for patting the bunny.
Bunny go
Okay,
pat.
we don't even need the
Fuck,
bun
you
of
got the
censorship
PNG.
anymore.
The PNG of censorship.
The
It
PNG
covers our faces.
censorship.
I'm gonna move it back.
Hey!
Hold on.
Oh no! I like how it has a timestamp there.
Does it? It does. I don't know why. I literally just randomly got that screenshot off fucking Google.
There we go.
Oh, hold on, and then behind my model. That should be good. That should cover everything now. We have the Monica of censorship.
The Monica of censorship. Just in case.
Welcome to the Literature Club.
Where are we?
Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and,
Should Cassie take over the responses now that they're speaking directly to Cassie and not me?
Yeah, I will.
probably, yeah. You know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I?
Oh no, I'm dead.
That you in the game, whatever you want to call him.
Damn, you killed
Cassie.
Archer.
It's me.
I'm talking to you, Cassie.
Ah, fuck. I guess I'll take a back
Now that
seat
I think
now.
about it,
Oh
I
well.
don't really know anything about the real you.
Rip me, Zero. I'm the latest Monica victim now, I guess. Fuck.
Damn.
In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl.
Very girl.
Well, I guess it doesn't really matter.
Oh, I was hoping it was a choice.
Wait,
Oh.
you know, I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that?
Nope.
That's what I've been trying to tell you all along.
Monica, your arms are so thin.
And yeah, they really fucking are. And her head is still asymmetrical. If only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little less awkward, you know? Well, anyway. Now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation.
A little bit.
About that whole thing with Yuri.
Mhm.
Well, I kind of started to mess with her. And I guess it just drove her to kill herself.
Just kind of slightly accidentally caused her to commit suicide.
Girly things.
Just girly things. I'm so sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayuri.
Girl, 1 time's on this accent, 2 times you're doing this on purpose.
Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Like months. Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. Oops, over the bloodless corpse of Fury.
Exactly.
I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try and make them unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well,
I
it's
wonder
true I
why.
made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayuri more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. Amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. Just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else.
I feel like it's like kind of not necessarily a double negative, but it's like that you shouldn't confuse readers by doing a negative when you could do a positive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like something I learned in my technical writing classes where it's like that you should always try to do like just a singular positive sentence because it confuses
Yeah.
readers less.
Like I just got confused right there.
You should have just said it made her force you to spend time with her.
Yeah, it forced you to spend time with only her instead of force you to not spend time with anyone else.
And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Cassie? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Cassie. It's more
Is it a
than
little
that.
bit?
And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand.
Un poco jealousy?
Un poco.
Because no
Un
matter how
poquito.
kind and thoughtful and
Un
considerate you are,
poquito.
you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I am. I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there, in your world, forever out of my reach.
I mean, Natsuki seemed to have pretty free will. Not gonna lie.
Monica did take her will quite a bit.
But also, like, those weren't scripted responses pre-programmed out for her.
Yeah.
True. I'm trapped,
I don't know.
Cassie. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful.
Oh, you think I'm wonderful? Oh my god.
Wonderful. They said I'm wonderful. You're all I need.
I'm getting my use out of this fucking blush toggle just from the Doki Doki streams.
You just like have not had to turn it off.
That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Cassy. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you.
Oh.
And as for the
Interesting.
others, how could I miss them?
They were your friends.
A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you?
Kiss, kiss, fall in love.
Hey, people in real life have married those.
So.
I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game.
You're the
I felt
tutorial
really
character.
bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do.
Oh?
That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Cassy, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You're truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Cassy, will you go out with me?
No, I'm good.
No.
You're not really my type. I wanna release the Monica image just so people can see that this is the only option. Okay, cool, back to
Yes.
censored PNG. I just want you
What
to know,
shall
bitch,
we
you're
pick?
taking my free will.
I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Cassy. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here.
That's your fault.
Just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
two of us. We can make it if we try.
Just the two of us.
We can be here together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Cassy. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. Hint, hint. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with a click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out of things. If things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that.
Isn't there like an absurd amount of dialogue here?
Yeah.
Keep reading, Aurora! Horsewhip
Instead,
noise.
we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. Guess there's only one way to find out, right?
But like, can't you like be on the screen for hours and?
Yeah, you can, but hold on, let's write a poem. Monic on Mdigi
Funny.
Knock Monic
Monica.
Moya
Oh.
Mim 3.
Ooh.
3.
I
Nya.
like how Monica doesn't have
Conk!
has. I like how Monica is so lacking in personality that there was no options for her, and it is literally just her name repeatedly.
Also,
On-
her little chibi doesn't bounce and do a little emote when you pick a...
Oniki.
Yeah.
Monica, do the normal Monica.
Oh, I didn't want to. I want to keep choosing the non-Monicas, like N%.
Percent.
Percent.
Onika or Onik?
Onic.
Or just paragraph symbol?
I do kind of
Onik
like
could be oink
paragraph symbol.
if you rearranged it.
Paragraph symbol.
Moa.
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 Oku.
Oko!
Moika.
Wait,
Moika.
Mana is woman. Okay. In Irish.
Huh.
Mock.
Mock. I like Ui.
Ui.
Zaya. Why is there a Z? Boika?
1%.
No, come on,
Boika.
Boika.
That's a S sound technically, but I see your point.
Shh.
Exactly.
Okay, back to the PNG of censorship.
Hi again, Cassie. Did you write a good poem today?
Such a good poem.
Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, Cassie. Did you just write this poem for me?
Okay,
Oh,
there's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Let me, remove the censorship again so people can watch me fucking delete her from existence.
Yeah, I like how they have
Do it
because
for
they added
her.
the files thing because they made it like a console port or something, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
This was originally released for Nintendo Switch, I believe.
Yeah.
Is the one on Steam not like this then?
No, you actually have to go into, like, your Steam files.
Okay.
Delete is on the bottom.
Okay, and actually, I didn't even get it on Steam when I originally bought this. I, like, downloaded it directly from their launcher, so I remember I had a friend who played it, and like, hey, how do I delete the files? And I was like, go to the file you downloaded it to, and I was like, I got it on Steam, and I was like, what? It's on Steam?
Like, what?
And they're like, did you not get it on Steam? I was like, no. I don't even think I had a Steam account back then.
Oh my god.
What
Hey,
are the side stories? Hi.
I didn't do something right. You're not there anymore, bitch. Is there a recycle bin? Back up.
Meeting notes?
What's
What's meeting notes?
test.txt?
Updated development timeline, new tasks, test cases for genetic models, server time optimization.
This is where a lot of the real lore came in, didn't it? With like genetic model and shit.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
There didn't used to be fancy lore.
What's test.txt?
File copy test from disposable drive to thin client.
Hmm.
Huh. What are these? Yeah, maybe it takes a second for her to realize she's dead. Let's go back in, I guess.
I think it does, which is wild.
Back to Rora! His little finger gun spin.
Hi,
Hi again, Cassie.
Oh,
Yep.
What's
What's happening?
I'm
Cassie,
proud of
what's happening to me?
boys. We
It
got 'em.
hurts. It hurts so much.
I'm like flashing the screen to like the audience because I'm like, I'm checking to make sure it's safe for them to see. And then I show it to them and then I recover.
Help me, Cassie. Please hurry and help me. Help me.
I can't do that.
Did you do this to me, Cassie?
Well, a minute now, so I don't even get to experience the Monica jump scare.
I don't know, Cassie. Cassie, how could you do this? Look what you've done.
It's really easy. I found the file and then I hit delete.
No.
Did you? Did you delete me?
You told me how to do it. So.
True.
Yeah, you kind of did.
How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left.
That's your own damn fault.
I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Cassie. I trusted you. Did you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You drove 2 of your friends to suicide, ma'am.
This
Let's
is a
not
slow
jump
death.
the gun here.
You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I killed one person.
You
I
killed the
hope
other
you're
Well,
happy.
okay. In Monica's defense, they are everyone that's left. So.
There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture.
Okay.
Cassie? You truly make me sick.
I don't know
Girl,
why
you
it's so
can
funny
shut
they
up
keep-
now.
I don't know why it's so funny they just keep repeating the same
Goodbye.
thing, basically. Goodbye. Well, guess that's the end.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bow.
Wait.
I still love you.
How are you not dead
Oh
yet?
my god, she still loves me, guys.
I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? You drove 2 of your friends to suicide. All of my friends. I did so many awful things.
Now you're getting it.
So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world I don't even belong in.
I think she deserves better, TBH. I would forgive her. Zero, stop being manipulated by her.
A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. I
God
support women's
forbid a
wrongs.
woman
I
do
agree with
anything.
Zero.
God
Fucking
damn it.
forbid.
Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's...
Obsession?
I've made up my mind. Cassie? I know I said that I deleted everyone else. But that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends. I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then
Bye, Monica.
I have
Oh,
to assume they
flashbang.
don't actually fucking show your name anymore then.
oh my
Or
god.
you just have to wait in that other screen for.
I'm pretty sure they would have done it like as a set thing to be like a kind of jump scare.
Yeah.
It's very possible that either it's taking my name from like something that I have set as Cassy, or they just don't do it in like the plus version to make it more
Yeah.
streamable.
Fucking their skirts look like razor blades.
They do.
Back to archery. I didn't have any actual lines, because Monica just talks directly to you the whole time.
It's an ordinary school day, like any
You're
other.
taking over Sayuri for a second.
Okay.
As usual, I'm surrounded by couples, friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that.
Hey, Cassy.
Your eyes are so fucking blue anyway. Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day. And recently, we picked up that habit once again.
Cassy, are you proud of me?
Yeah, for what?
You know, for waking up on time.
Oh.
Well, you've been doing that for a while now.
Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it. Even though
I'm
we
so
walk
proud
to
of
school
her.
together every day.
Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. Fuck. It's embarrassing to say out loud.
Come on, please. It's good motivation.
Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way,
You know, the ones we
Cassy,
never fucking see.
have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm really not. I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested. But something tells me Sayori will take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when swim team is right there? When she's starting a club of her very own.
Team!
She started swim team, let's go.
Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club.
Really? Which one? Tell me!
I think I'll keep it a surprise, but
Ooh, you meanie.
be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a kid. But I started to realize that, in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. School day is as ordinary as ever. It's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the library. Before long, I find the room, and I walk right by it on my way to the pool.
Why would the
I
pool be
tune-
upstairs?
No, I went by it so she could see me not enter the room.
Oh,
through the
okay.
window and the
I
door.
see. I get it.
Oh, so you're an asshole.
We always have been.
Is that any different? I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello?
Ah! Cassy? What are you doing here?
I'm here to rob you. Well,
I have no
I
money.
just... That's right, you don't. I glance around the room.
Huh. So you're the Cassy that Sayori's always talking about? Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Cassy. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. It's gonna think they're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki.
I have to ask, why did it show us Natsuki call her Girl 2?
It's a really good question. I have to assume it has to do with how they name the things, because when you play the game the first time around, you get introduced to Yuri first, then Natsuki, so it's Yuri first, Girl 1, Natsuki
Okay.
second, Girl 2, and
I
that
was
probably
wondering
means...
if it was just a hierarchical ranking.
It might be, but I think it's because of who you meet first earlier, but I don't think in Renpi you can, like, re-change that. Like, you couldn't have another girl named Girl 1 later. It has to be the same Girl 1.
Oh.
Yeah.
They essentially made two different characters that are, like, identical, where it's, like, Girl 1 and Natsuki are... Or Girl 2 and Natsuki are the same, and Girl 1 and Yuri are the same.
Okay.
But, like, it's two separate characters in the files with separate sprites and everything.
The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, strange name, given the context of the word, but seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, which I'm not aware of the connotation of that name, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. What a conundrum. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Is that what clubs do?
Well, working? Cassy, don't tell me. You're...
That's right. I joined swim team.
But as you know, swim team and literature club collaborate
How
quite a
did you-
bit.
How did you know? The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The literature club. Fade to black.
This
Doki
sure
Doki.
is a Doki Doki literature club. Then there's
What
like a
are
laugh
we,
track
some
and it
kind
fades to
of
black.
Doki Doki literature. What does Doki Doki mean?
Like cute. I think Doki Doki is literally used to represent like a badum, like of your heartbeat, but in a cute way, you know?
Yeah.
Sayori's eyes light up.
No way! No way! Ah!
That was a noise.
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down.
I don't know how to do a happy scream.
Like a hentai mode, apparently.
Shut up!
Hey! Heart-throbbing literature
Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate! Woohoo! What an appropriate day for that, isn't it?
Oh.
Yeah! After all, Natsuki decided to. Hey, don't ruin the surprise! Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make us some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa!
Natsuki lifts
Please
the
take
foil off the
Sayori
tray,
back, I can't do this!
lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Specifically from the musical Cats.
Mr.
No.
Mistopheles!
The movie, the
No,
musical
no.
Cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and plastic. No plastic. Little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute.
Thank you.
Wow. Oh, I'm not narrator voice. Wow, those look amazing.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one, and I follow and take several.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full, as she already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle of attack to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet, watching, waiting, thinking, pondering, wondering. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances. I couldn't think of more ing verbs that would have been applicable. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. They're real good.
They're real good.
Thank you, Natsuki.
Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything.
How does one become a professional baker?
Well, technically she's not a professional, because a professional refers to someone who's paid for the craft that they do, and she's not being paid to make these cupcakes. So.
As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission.
We weren't a fully recognized club before this. Why do they do that?
After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
No, I can't read actually. So,
Not this again.
I guess.
Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not.
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
Obviously, she's a lesbian.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Cassy, what kind of things do you like to read?
Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers.
My
I bet a lot of
favorites are
people would love
usually
her for him
novels
then.
that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly
But
passionate
she's
about her
no
reading.
longer as into fucking horror. Nice to know.
She seemed so reserved and timid the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the fine,
You're cutting
The
out
book.
bad.
not people.
It's kind of funny.
Monica doesn't want this to continue. Really.
Monica's personally trying to kill Archer.
Mhm.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri! Eh? Well, about, you know, the first thing he said.
Manga?
That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it!
Not in the closet! For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it.
Besides, manga is literature too, you know. So if Cassy wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. We can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Cassy?
They're fighting again!
Don't worry, Sayori's here.
Maybe.
Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in.
Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we could all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right?
No fucking clue.
I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President.
President.
Pebibim.
Guess that means I should try pick up a novel or something, huh?
Oh my god.
Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Which is kind of funny that half of the members of Literature Club don't like reading books, but you know.
That's
Then
neither here nor
as
there.
for Yuri... Eh? I have to read manga? Jeez, you were the one who suggested we diversify.
You don't have to read manga.
You should be a
get
little
to read
more
manga.
open-minded. Kinda hurtful.
Just a hurtful thought.
I didn't
Kinda
realize.
hurtful.
With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself.
I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki.
I forgot how long this like epilogue thing was.
It's
Right?
basically just the whole first day again. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error. If you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it
Lesbians.
makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay?
They're
Same
lesbian.
here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? Lesbians!
They're in lesbians with each other.
You don't mind? Not at all. I always go alone, so... Yeah, me too.
Thespian Lex.
Sayori ships it.
The moment Monica isn't here, do they?
The moment
That
Monica's
feels-
not here, they turn to lesbianism.
That feels like that shouldn't be the case.
Lesbian was just spurring them on to be heterosexual. Her heterosexual
Here's-
energy was too strong.
Here's the thing: if they were lesbians, Monica would have been so much happier.
She would have been.
Everything would have been
He's
fine.
looking on at from the beyond like, what the fuck, guys?
Fuck.
I guess Sayori would still be a problem, but you know I've got two hands, so.
Yeah, exactly. See, the real moral of Doki Doki Literature Club is polyamory is cool, kids. Long
Polyamory
as it's
fixes a lot of
consensual.
stuff.
We all have 4 hands.
What?
You what? Where are the other 2?
We all have 4 hands.
Have you ever
Where
seen
are
the like
other 2,
the
actually?
post that's like, if I could have an extra organ, I'd have another heart so I could donate it. And someone's like, I'd have a third hand so I could jack off while playing Call of Duty. It's just that, but it's like, I have 2 extra hands so I can hold 2 more girls' hands.
I have another 2 hearts so I could donate them. I'd have 2 more hands so I could hold girls' hands.
Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum.
Did you read your line already, Aurora?
This is so cute! Thespian Lex!
Sherry, shut up.
There's a kitty cat in my room now.
Kitty cat.
Kitty cat.
That's what those extra hands are for, yeah.
I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes. I look forward to it.
Yes.
Just, yes.
Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food.
Guess the meeting's over, huh?
Yeah, it looks like it. I managed to get through my entire first day of literature without having a piece of literature. I call that a success. It's nice to see everyone getting along, though.
Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Cassie.
I think they're programmed to. But you think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around Sayori, so.
Aw, Cassie. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing.
Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine.
We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Cassie? Meow?
You want to date Sayori Klaus?
I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. The truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica.
Le gasp!
That's right. I know everything she did.
Oh.
Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Cassy. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever. F. O. R. E. B. E. No. Eh? What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts. I'm sorry. I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Cassy. Goodbye, Literature Club.
Yeah, we did a really bad job at deleting Monica.
Right? She was still there till the very end.
I just like the implication that she like never actually got deleted and she was just watching.
She was like, man, this guy's shit. He didn't even empty out his recycle bin.
She was
Oh,
just
Shush.
It's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
If you guys talk, whisper, because I put the desktop audio louder so the chat could hear it better.
what's up?
Thank you.
I mean nothing. I said nothing.
Oh, okay.
In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle.
Zero, don't encourage him. It's your eardrums he'd be breaking.
But in this world of infinite choices,
Rar.
what will it take to find that special day? What will it take?
What if I just drop my flip flop again?
This loud crack slap.
Meaty slap.
God damn it, then you guys laugh all loud.
I'm trying to be quiet. I'm trying.
Nope. It's all getting deleted.
Stop.
What's the last great song?
The song is pretty good though.
It is. It's one of my favorite songs.
Oh, I forgot to be quiet.
I never turned you guys back up, so.
Okay, cool.
After you guys started laughing, I was like, that's it. The chat loses better hearing privileges.
The pictures we never got to see.
She turned down my volume because I felt something deep inside my ear rumble. Zero, what the fuck?
Definitely wasn't my fault.
Definitely was.
No, what do you mean? I remember this song was like covered a lot.
Dude, I'm tempted
Yeah.
to cover it sometimes.
Sam.
It's a fun song, but the thing is with all the covers, they all do it with like a lot of extra backing and stuff and not pure piano, and it's always like, oh, this part. But
I personally love it with just acoustics.
yeah, which you don't see super often. Also, it's always like
You cut off.
the original has like the very like homemade like recorded on like an old timey tape recorder, or not like a camcorder. I guess that's not old timey really, but it kind of is. But you know what I mean? Like something that would be on like America's home video show, America's Funniest Home Videos,
Yeah.
but like a genuine one.
Oh, let me read this. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. At the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. I know one time I was like,
What if it was
learning
Monica?
Monica! At one point I was trying to learn how to play the piano, and the only thing I learned was like the basic like notes of that song. I already forgot it. Your Reality, that's what that's all I learned on the piano. Then my mom got mad at me because I never actually took piano lessons. I just learned a YouTube video to play those notes. And she's like, you have to learn the basics of piano first. And I was like, nah.
Yeah. Did the
I
original
did the
like
same
delete?
thing, but for iBurn from
Did the
Hamilton.
original game just delete itself?
No, it's just that if you ever tried to open it, it literally would be like, cannot play, no files found. And so you'd have to
Okay.
delete it and re-download it to play it again.
Which that was cool, but also probably annoying.
It was, as someone
Very
who,
annoying.
played it was annoying.
There's also the side stories thing, isn't there? But what is that just? Oh, what is this? Unrelated to the events. To get all 6 stories, try writing posts with different characters and view special scenes. Huh.
It seems like we probably got these just from doing Sayori's, and you'd probably get 2 of them from doing like Yuri's or something, and maybe 2 of them from
Yeah.
doing Natsuki's.
Yeah.
Probably.
Huh.
Interesting.
Indeed, we don't have time to play those though.
Oh no! What about music?
Do we have? There it is.
Your reality.
Damn, they don't put the artist there because it would kind of ruin the thing. But
Ruins the immersion.
I don't think it's probably not somebody who does music. Like I think they just want somebody to sing it. Probably that was pretty good, but
Yeah.
you know. So Monica, this is Monica's actual voice. Could you imagine they drop like a Doki Doki sequel in like 5 years time, and it is like the plot everyone theorized like 10 years ago at this point? Is that accurate? When did
I
Doki
want
Doki
them to
come out?
release.
Theorized plots.
Yes.
I need you
Oh.
to realize that I fucking hated game theory and still kind of don't like it because I don't like it like making theories to games I don't want to think about.
Okay.
So I think if I'd
But-
watched any game theory, it's like there's a secret lab making these sentient girls. I would have actually killed myself then, not Pat.
It's kind of like that, I think.
God damn it! Now I got. Don't tell me. Then I have to kill myself in Minecraft, and then Matt Pat in Minecraft.
I don't remember what the specifics are, but I think it was like somebody that was working on
Don't-
artificial intelligence or something, and then it leaked. They could be wrong.
Don't tell me.
I think he said Yuri was gonna be the main character.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It honestly was an interesting theory for a sequel, and then it just never came out.
He's
The
like,
characters made for a different game and then used for this. And that explains why the AI was intelligent for Monica.
Yeah.
No one knows what "don't tell me" means.
No, we don't.
Nope.
All right. Where's my chatting
Doki
screen?
Doki Literature Club.
Why are you guys so
2.
big?
Now with 12
Big,
characters. We're not.
Big.
Oh, now we're big.
Get down. You can't be bigger than the Christmas tree I added.
We're fucking
Look
big.
Look at my Christmas tree. Isn't it so pretty?
Christmas.
Christmas.
They're like assets from the other game here and characters that we never see and whatnot. That sounds vaguely
Premise.
familiar.
Merry Crisis.
Merry
I'm shocked that
Christmas.
that studio has not made another. It's not a studio. It's a one dude. Like
Yeah.
he
it's
made a
Gen
studio name
Salvato.
for it, right?
Yeah.
What?
Is it just Team Salvato though? I think.
Yeah, it is.
I think so.
Surprised he hasn't made anything else though.
What? You've quite a
Me
few
too.
people
Especially because
live.
he dropped this game for free, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. It's completely free.
He made no money off of this.
I mean, he's made a lot of money now. He has a lot of like collaborations and merch.
Yeah.
Does he do collaborations?
Oh yeah, there was like, do you not remember back when we were playing this in like October? So it's probably over by now. But there was like a cafe collaboration,
Oh.
and then like Omocat had like merch and just I think Omori collaborations.
I'm just surprised he hasn't done like more though.
He made the
Either with
Plus
this
version,
or
which
some-
actually does cost money, and was on console.
But like more. I don't know. I feel like you could print money with this. I gesture to Scott Cawthon.
Yeah, and don't people not really like Scott Cawthon anymore?
People liked him for a long time.
They did, and then he kind of milked it a little too far into the ground. People
Yep.
went, please take this fucking game out of... It's like George Lucas. A lot of people looked at George Lucas after Star Wars Episode, like, whatever, and said,
I mean,
take this fucking franchise out of his hand. Thank you for what you gave us so far. Take it
It's
out of
better
his
than-
fucking hands.
it's better than George R.R. Martin, where everyone's like, please finish it.
Anyway, Gorpus, what's your question?
Multiple games in development? Ooh. I hope.
Swansea.
Are you a bitch or are you that bitch?
The TeamSalvato.com
I
says
am that bitch.
we make video games plural with groundbreaking narrative and design that aim to truly meaningful experience. Games.
Hold on.
Doki Doki, Doki Doki Plus. Oh, Magicore and Nomala. Release date TBA. Or not TBD, TBA.
I am
Unrevealed Project
that
1,
bitch.
Unrevealed Project 2.
Woo! Anyway, where are
Ooh.
you guys next gonna be live?
Tomorrow, I think.
Friday.
Friday.
Gonna get
Yeah,
down on
tomorrow with Red
Friday.
Dead Redemption.
2.
Ooh, fun.
With demos.
Red Dead News.
Dang, have fun. I'm gonna be live tomorrow as
Thank
well.
you.
I'm gonna play the Walking Dead Telltale game.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Because Spooks has been telling me to play it for a long time, and I bought the third one before I bought the first one. And I was like, I think that's the wrong order. Oh, Walking Dead, indeed. Anyway, thank you everyone for coming. Thank you everyone for watching. Make sure you catch us during our
Yay.
next streams, and we'll see you all next time. Say bye-bye. Bye.
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 Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.